I bet my camera's crooked. I'm not streaming sideways. I haven't been on here in forever. I don't even know how to work my stuff anymore. Old mom alerts. Old mom alerts. Hey, there's already 2 of you in here. Look at that. Hey guys, how you doing? Missed you. First person that yells out a sign is getting the first reading. Let me get my chat up and running. It is sideways. Oh, that's stupid. All right, let me turn it. There we go. Whatevs. I didn't mean it to be sideways, but we'll go with it. Let's see. Hey, Jay. Pisces. Cool. Pisces and then Aquarius. I guess we're going backwards today. Hey, Rosie. Hey, Cassie. Ah! Y'all, I moved. That's where I've been. I like randomly moved down to Savannah. I'm living in the Ghost Coast now. I'm where I'm supposed to be. Got out of the city because the city sucks. For people who read energy, at least. I am taking super chat tonight. Any donations, because your girl is so broke right now. Both my kids' dads like stop paying child support. Just like, nope, not gonna do it anymore, I guess. Whatevs. Hey, Etty, all my favorites. Hey, Flawless. I'm so glad to see you guys. I was convinced nobody was gonna show up. Let me get a sip of this coffee. And just to warn you, my son started school, and it's the first time he's ever got to go to in-person learning since kindergarten. Like kindergarten and first grade were all virtual, and he just started in person, and of course now the whole house has a cold. I am starting with Pisces, because that's the first one I saw. I can't believe I like didn't post like all of Gemini season and all of Cancer season. I almost missed Leo season. Hey, Naya. Hey, Bonafide and Blunt. What's up? Hey, Robin. Oh, you guys are here. There's people in here. If y'all want super chats, let me know. Pisces. Pisces, you're getting the, obviously, you're getting the Dame Darcy Mermaid Tarot. Because I'm like right by the beach. And you guys are my little fishies. My little seagrass basket that you can't see. I was like, what is that burning smell? I'm like, oh yeah, I just lit sage. Oh, Pisces moon. My son has a Pisces moon. Y'all, I feel like you guys have you and my moon sign Scorpio, you guys have like, we have the most difficult moon signs to deal with. All right, Pisces, I'm gonna start just pulling general energy for you and see what's going on with that. Hey, Nikki. If any of my moderators are in here, will you please, A, keep track of timestamps, and B, let me know about super chats. Okay, is in description box. There we go. Let me pin that. All right, Pisces. Let's check on your energy. I love this deck. Ooh, 3 of Cups in the reverse with the Ace of Swords. Well, they were reversed when I looked at them, but Ace of Swords with the 3 of Cups. What's that about? Either someone's in denial about a reunion, or someone's getting a reunion, or they realize they need to go back to something. Someone knows that they're gonna get proposed to. Random message. Hey, Rosie, my girl. I got you. I'm doing Pisces. Let me do Pisces. Let me write you down, Rosie. Pisces, you are going to start at, what is my time? I'm going to stay 6 minutes. Alrighty. Oh my God, you're due 9-5. AJ's 9-13. Oh, girl, I'm so glad you're having a little baby. It's a boy. Oh, yay, 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 yay. All right, Pisces, what's going on with you guys? Ooh, Devil and the Queen of Wands in reverse. Whoa, all right. What is that? Yikes. I hope that's not y'all. Center of everything. Knight of Wands in reverse. Oh, y'all, I'm going to struggle through this whole thing. I know it. That might have been you, Pisces. Knight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, it is. Crossing you the Seven of Cups. That's your energy. Pisces. Ugh. All right, recent past. What do we got? 8 of Swords in the reverse. That was you. Come on. All right, Fool. Good. At least you're thinking the right way now. At least you're realizing that this is like not a good place to be. It's almost like your own worst enemy type energy. And again, I read the room. I don't know who's in your room. This is you or someone around you. This is an energy that I feel for you today, Pisces. Full upright. Oh my God, yes. Wheel of Fortune in the near future. Hangman, there you are, Pisces. You're showing up all over this reading. That's in your subconscious. What's in your control, Pisces? King of Pentacles in the reverse. Let it go. This is not a Piscean thing. You guys are like flowy and watery and dreamy. This is very fixed, fiery, stubborn, Taurus-y energy. Ooh, that's why, because you got Moon in reverse on the outside energy. Someone's like intentionally making you feel that way. You're all over this reading though. We've got Hangman, we've got Moon. That's both your cards. 7 of Cups. That is also you. 8 of Wands. Y'all, my dad and my sister and my Nana are all Pisces, or were Pisces. Nana's passed, but the other 2 are still here. I was raised by Pisces. I understand y'all's energy in a big way. You guys are super passive aggressive, and I'm just gonna call you out on it because you are. It's not, and I don't even know that you mean to be. I feel like you'd rather keep it to yourself. You're like dying to, get something moving, dying to get something off your chest that terrified you at the same time. Hangman's in that subconscious. You're realizing it's safe where you're at. Like my sister always played stuff safe. I will tell you, this is a very Piscean thing here, all right? When we were kids, my grandfather gave us both. And by the way, that picture in my thumbnail are my actual great-grandparents. And the person that I'm talking about right now, those are his parents. My West Virginia grandpa, he gave us both coins to go throw into this fountain, all right? Gave one to me and one to my sister. I was probably like 4, she was probably like 2. I immediately took mine, ran charging to the fountain, threw that shit in true Scorpio moon fashion and Scorpio rising fashion. My little Piscean sister takes her little coin and puts it in her pocket and says, I might need it later. That's what this is. It's like you're safe where you're at, so you're just gonna stay there. At the moment, lots coming to change that though. You got the Fool on your mind and the Spirit hears that, all right? Like, whatever you're thinking in your head, it's being transmitted up there. As above, so below. Whatever's in your mind is going to manifest out here. Whatever you've been thinking, realizing that you're tired of this rut, you're tired of being stuck where you're at, you're tired of doing this same old bullshit, you're tired of pursuing things like Knight of Wands in reverse to no end that just don't get anywhere. It's like beating a dead horse. Oh my God, y'all. What is her name? Rose Fierce Tarot. I was just watching one of her all signs before this, and I haven't watched tarot in forever, and I watched 2 readings. One was Rose from Fierce Tarot, and one was Sassy Scorpion. I'm obsessed with Sassy Scorpion. I love her. I love the way she reads. It's like ASMR. But Rose was talking about flagging a dead horse, and like everyone in the chat was like, it's flogging a dead horse. And then she's like, what? That doesn't even make any sense. What is flogging? And they told her it was beating. And she's like, why would you want to beat a dead horse? That's ridiculous. I'm just cringing. I'm like, girl, that's the whole point. This is beating a dead horse energy. Knight of Wands in reverse, that's beating a dead horse. That's something you know is already expired, but you're still going to pursue it anyways. It's like you already know it's not good. All right, you got Sun in reverse for the final outcome. I don't like that because I feel like you're self-sabotaging yourself with this. Whoever this other energy is, okay, you got Queen of Wands and then Justice. And then the Hermit, all right, Tower in reverse, Devil in reverse, 10 of Wands in reverse, Jesus. 9 of Pentacles, there it is, okay. All right, bottom of everything, Queen of Wands. A lot of you guys have fire in your moon or your rising. Queen of Wands, all right, she always gets what she wants. What the Queen of Wands wants here is justice. Problem is, you know what you want. You don't know how to get it. Your Knight of Wands in the reverse, which I feel like because you're a Pisces, the way I read that, I don't read this Knight of Wands as like the crazy, you know, reckless Knight of Wands energy. I read this as no action. I read this as inaction. I feel like this is you not going anywhere. Like you're refusing to pursue what it is that you want. You're like a lot of you don't think you can even get it, all right? A lot of you are getting in a romantic situation. A lot of you guys are getting mixed signals, like big time mixed signals. Huge, all right? You got 7 of Cups crossing you, and then you got moon energy and your outside energies that don't belong to you. Someone with the moon in reverse energy is someone that A, lies to themselves, B, you know, hides the truth, like C, can't get in touch with their emotions. They're all over the place. They're unpredictable. They're inconsistent. They're shady. You want something different from whatever this is going on. At the bottom of everything, they're telling you that you need to take control, that you need to like grab the bull by the horns and, you know, get moving. A lot of you guys have been sitting for a very long time. You have 8 of Swords and Hangman here and Knight of Wands in reverse. No movement, pausing, being afraid to act, overanalyzing, overthinking. 8 of Swords in reverse, refusing to like disconnect from whatever this is. You've got King of Pentacles in the reverse in your control. There's something coming up for you with this Wheel of Fortune that's like, there's nothing you can do about whatever this is. I feel like it's positive because it's upright, but it's like, I feel like you're going to try to fight against it. They're telling you King of Pentacles in reverse for your advice is to just let go of control. Jesus, take the wheel type energy. And that is so hard for my dad and my sister. They are big control freaks. Like, they want to be in charge. They're Pisces. And that's not, I don't know if that's like a thing to Pisces, but like, they don't like unexpected, all right? They're the moon. They don't want other people being the moon. Like, that's not how it goes. Somebody's intentionally hiding things from you, though, or keeping things from you, or intentionally making things emotionally confusing. I feel like whoever this is likes you to be in that position. I feel like your guides are waiting for you to do something, all right? They want you in Queen of Wands energy. That's like the biggest message is like, get your shit together, start doing something, put in some effort, go for what you want. They also feel like in your head, you haven't even straightened it out yet. That 7 of Cups crossing you, because your emotions are all over the place about whatever this is, you're choosing to just sit fucking still. Once you go, you know, from the Knight to the Queen, the Page, you know, has the conversation. The Knight delivers the message. The Queen processes the message, and then the King acts on it. They want you to process whatever this is. If you're not getting clear answers, if you're not getting clarity, you know, if you're unsure, it's better to just dead it, all right? Instead of remaining unsure. A lot of you guys have just been dragging something out or just refusing to either stay or go or quit or, you know, go find another, whatever this is to you, jobs, relationships, whatever. A lot of you guys have just been waiting it out almost for something to happen. Well, you're getting something to happen. You're desperately wanting a fresh start. You know, Spirit sees that. So they're sending you this wheel. Let me clarify these. Give me the hoodoo. Duh. because we're in the low country. Y'all, I'm like so chaotic today. I've been like knocking things over and just a general hot mess. Oy. What do I want to start with? I feel like I don't need to clarify all of these because this Eight of Swords in the reverse and this Hangman in the subconscious, that's all tied together. I want to know what this is. Those two, I feel like, go together. I want to clarify those together. Why are we refusing to budge on something? Or why are we like terrified to act on something? What is that about? I think you're starting to, whoa, figure it out. Yeah, Eight of Cups, Jesus. Ugh. You're feeling unwelcome. You're feeling confused. This guy, all right, that's hot foot powder behind him. Somebody has literally worked a route to keep this man out this house. He feels unwelcome, so he's moving on. He's leaving. He knows when, you know, he's not welcome somewhere and he's going to go. He's not going to sit around and, you know, feel confused or feel, you know, like he doesn't belong somewhere. You don't know where you belong, but you're realizing you don't belong here. Anything's better than that, all right? It's been sustainable. Like Eight of Cups is something you can sustain, but it's like it gets tired and you realize that there's more out there. Double eights on that. Scorpio energy, big here. That's death energy, like needing to end something and rebirth. I feel like it's ended, but you haven't rebirthed something yet. Tell me more about these. Two of Wands, yeah. But what do we do, all right? There's a lot of wand energy here for you guys, like popping up, like you're starting to get more motivated. I feel like a lot of you guys have lost motivation. Six of Pentacles in reverse, because everything seems risky. Like it doesn't seem like there's any help, outside help coming. You felt like you've been lacking resources. A lot of you guys have been lacking money. Like you don't want to take a gamble. I feel like a lot of you are just like barely making ends meet, and it's like you don't want to take that risk. A lot of you, this Fool up here is just you feeling stupid, you know, like, I mean, it almost feels like a bad idea, you know, to move at this point. All right. A lot of you guys are just waiting for another option to come along, but it's like you have to create your own option here. Queen of Wands creates her own options. She never waits around for anything to happen. Knight of Wands in reverse, that's you waiting around for something to happen. Why is that Knight here? Why is that Knight here for Pisces? Three of Swords in reverse. Yep. And the Queen of Cups. Because double threes in reverse. Three of Swords, Three of Cups in reverse. You know, whatever this is, it didn't end well, all right? You feel super betrayed. I feel like this is you, all right? You were super welcoming. You were super open. You were very in touch with your feelings. You were very nurturing to whatever this was. And also, you still have the need to welcome whatever this is and, you know, give it a hug or something. But, like, you got to realize that this is some massive betrayal, this card. That Three of Swords is like, you're under your bottle tree where your ancestors are trying to protect you from, you know, things that go bump in the night. And then you decide to, like, you know, get stabbed in the heart anyways. And then let a dog piss on your ancestor's grave. They're tired of the pity party. I have to tell you that. They're tired. Like, why are you giving any kindness or any, you know, empathy to something that's putting you in Moon and Seven of Cups energy that doesn't have, you know, an empathetic bone in their body to, like, set things straight, all right? It's just a lot of gray area. And you guys do well in gray area. Your 12th house rulers, the unseen, the weird. You guys are usually comfortable in that, but this is too much. Like, this is way too much. All right, why is the Fool here? You wanted to come out. What are you? Page of Swords. All right. That a lot of stuff, like, look, she's really good at summoning the dead. Look at all those hands. A lot of you guys, all right, you feel like, a lot of you feel your passed on ones, like, pushing you forward. Like, it's time to get back out there. It's time to make some moves. You're also remembering a lot from the past. You're like gaining knowledge or recalling knowledge. Some of you guys are having very strange dreams right now. All right. You're also Fool and Page of Swords energy don't go well together. All right. Page of Swords thinks and analyzes and plans. The Fool does none of the above. It's like you want to have a plan before you jump in head first to something, but you can't do that with Fool energy. If you want a real fresh start, it has to be a fresh start. All this stuff that you learned from the past is not gonna be super helpful. Judgment in reverse. Yeah, that's the wrong decision. Overthinking it. You can't overthink a Fool energy. Like, you just have to go with it. And I feel like if you're too scared to do whatever this is, this wheel is coming in to force you back on the horse. Why is the wheel here? The Magician. Holy shit. But the Seven of Swords. A lot of you aren't going to believe what the hell is coming toward. You're not going to trust it. It's too good to be true is what it feels like. A lot of you guys, when this opportunity presents itself, you're going to be like, I don't trust that. I feel like it's lying to me. Yeah, and you're going to ignore it. Don't. They want you to invest. Three of Pentacles. High Priestess. Like, use your energy. Like, use your intuition. This is something you've asked for. The Magician is something you call in. It's something you manifest. It's something you've prayed for. They're seeing you pray for a fresh start, so you're getting one, all right? I don't know if that's going to be bad or good. It's going to be different for all of you, but it's coming, so get ready for it. They want you to let go of control. They don't want you to try to stop this wheel with this King of Pentacles. Why is the Moon here, though? What's that about? It makes so much sense why that Eight of Wands is in your hopes and fears, because you're like praying to God that something changes and quickly, but at the same time, you're like, oh my God, I'm terrified to do that. Four of Coins in reverse. Eight of Wands. Same thing you're afraid of. Eight of Wands in reverse with the Eight of Pentacles. This person or this energy or this situation, whatever it is to you, it goes back and forth. One day it's like, yes, Eight of Pentacles, let's grow. The other, it's like Eight of Wands in reverse, I'm going ghost. Four of Pentacles in reverse here. You don't understand why this person doesn't see your value, all right? Four of Pentacles, if this would have been upright, that's somebody who's holding on to something for dear life because they know its value and its worth. This person, it's like they either don't get it or they refuse to acknowledge it. I feel like it's more of a refuse to acknowledge. They had the Moon in reverse again, and then the Magician. Yeah, they're sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. I don't like that, Pisces. They refuse to cough it up, is what I just got. Like, literally, like I was just doing. Like, they refuse to give up any information. They refuse to, especially on an emotional level. It's like, I ain't gonna say shit. I don't need to clarify the Eight of Wands. Sun in reverse, what is this about? Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Five of Wands. Oy vey, Pisces. Strength. All right. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. And the Five of Wands. You're not going to like this change that's coming unless you take control of the situation. I tell you, I don't predict the future. I read the room. Everyone has free will. You can change the direction of this. You can turn that sun upside down and make it super happy. But the way you do that is you can't pout about it, all right? You also can't care what anyone else is thinking of you, all right? Do not worry about it. Don't compare yourself to anybody. Because whatever this is, like, I see you desperately wanting to hold on to, like, how things used to be. You feel like there's more security in insecurity, and that's just not how it is. Like, it's not, all right? They're asking you for strength. They're asking you, you know, to get in Leo energy. You be the star, like, you be the center of attention. That's sun energy too. Like, you're gonna need strength to get through whatever this change is, because I feel like it's gonna be like abrupt. But it's justice for whatever you did. And it's also going to help you fix something with the Hermit. Tower in reverse, though, and the Devil in reverse, it's like you just can't let go of whatever the shit is because you didn't get finality, or you didn't get a clear answer, is what it felt like with this. So it's like you're just gonna, you know, well, I don't want to take this opportunity if I still might have a chance with this, but this hasn't, you know, shown you any kind of clarity in a long time. So why would you go with something unclear when you have like a sure thing? All right, Pisces, that's what I got for you. Grace, will he reach out? All right. Do I have any other supers? Let's see here. Let me check. Oh my gosh, that's so many chats. All right, I got Rosie. Alrighty. Yes, please like, share, and subscribe, comment, do all that stuff, because I have not been on in so long. So long. I feel like I'm just falling out the algorithm. Alrighty. Hey, Kristen. All right. I want to make sure I can get through all the signs tonight. So let me do a couple of those before I hit these supers. Please, everyone who's in here, will you throw a like up for me? Please, who's there? 33 of you. Yay, thank you. It is the witching hour. It has been a while. I know I've been away for a while. All right, let's start Aquarius at like 27 minutes. We'll say 28, because you know I'm going to shuffle it up. I'm feeling this Mermaid Tarot tonight. All right, what does Aquarius need to know? What do my little alien babies need to know? Hey, y'all watching. Super Chat is on. If you want one, I'll be doing those. I'm going to do 3 signs, and then I'll take care of supers. And then I'll do 3 signs, and then I'll take care of supers. And so on and so forth. Probably going to be on here till my kids wake up. All right, Aqua. What's going on with you, Aquarius? Ooh, High Priestess and the 2 of Swords. Someone's realizing it's time to make a decision. Someone's realizing they're standing in their own way. It's no surprise to me, I am my own worst enemy. Cause every now and then I can't live inch out of me. The smoke alarm is going off and there's a cigarette still burning. What's that song? Is that Lit? Yeah, he's talking about he's his own worst enemy. Some of y'all are doing it to yourselves. Air signs, big shocker there. Overthinking something. You're like, what is this intuition thing? Like, what is that about? Why do I have all these feels? That's confusing. Let me try to sort out these feels and these truths. All right, what else? What's Aqua? What's going on with Aqua? Ooh, 4 of Pentacles and the 3 of Swords. Eef. Someone's holding a grudge. Somebody is holding a grudge. All right, one more for Aqua, and then let's see what's going on with them. All right, here we go. Center of everything. Ooh, 4 of Wands in the reverse. All right. 9 of Swords. What's up with my collective? What have y'all been on lately? 6 of Pentacles in the recent past. Somebody thinks their ship sailed. Judgment in reverse, and someone's thinking they made the wrong decision. Aqua, again, this is you or your person. I tend to read for Aqua cross watchers. My mother is an Aquarius. My son's father is an Aquarius. I've had relationships of great significance and great turmoil with Aquas in my life. I'm always very honest about that when I read for Aquarius, because I feel like that's just the frequency I'm tuned into with y'all. I feel like because my chart is so heavily water, that the very, you know, Aquarian energy does not really deal well with all my feels. So I tend to read for Aquarian cross watchers. So take that as it resonates. Watch your sun and your moon and your rising and all those placements to get a better picture if this is not for you. Or Aquarius, this could be somebody that you're dealing with. Whoever this is, all right, realizes that they had a good thing in the past. The Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles is about, you know, both people giving the same. It's also about having enough to give. Like, you're in the position to be able to be charitable. And that shit is like sailing back. I read art. If you have not been to my channel, I just don't biddy tarot you. I read the art. This is a shit full of gold, sailing backwards towards the past. Like, it's gone. Someone's got a lot of anxiety about that. They're like, what the fuck did I do? Four of Wands in reverse. Nothing's feeling stable right now. We're not committed to anything. Like, we don't feel like we have our footing. And because, you know, someone's saying judgment in reverse, either they're feeling like something's not fair or they're feeling like they made a very bad judgment call. They're also, you know, somebody's getting some karma or feels like somebody deserves karma. There's you, Aqua, King of Swords in the reverse. Oy. Subconscious, Five of Wands. What is going on, Aqua? Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Outside energy, Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. You're not getting any cooperation from anybody. Queen of Cups is, there's me, Cancer. There's all those feels I was talking about. That's in your hopes and your fears. A lot of you are trying to get in touch with your feelings or trying to get an Aqua to get in touch with their feelings. Like, someone's terrified of that. Someone's terrified of, like, mutual, like, love. Someone's, like, not feeling like... There's like mother issues, all right, that I'm feeling with that. All right, good. Three of Wands in the final outcome. That saves this. Bottom of everything. All right, cool. Magician. Ball's in your court, Aquarius. Magician with the Emperor in the reverse with the Five of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Three of Swords in reverse, Two of Wands in reverse, Knight of Wands, Six of Cups. You got to go back and revisit whatever this was, all right? There's something that somebody feels bad about the past, all right? Six of Cups is nostalgic card. It's like the warm fuzzies. It's, you know, feel good. Oh my God, the Lovers. And the Two of Pentacles in reverse. And the Two of Cups upright. What the actual is this? Wow, the Five of Cups reversed. 10 of Cups. All right, Aquarius, your story is at the bottom of this deck. Let me explain something to you right here. Someone's pouting about something, all right? There's a big regret for something in the past. Somebody didn't invest in something, all right? Like, somebody let a ship sail off into the sunset. They feel like they've made a poor judgment call. They wish they would have anchored there. This Four of Wands. They wish they would have dropped anchor. Somebody doesn't know what the hell to do. They feel like they've lost this. And I feel like they're giving up. King of Swords in reverse. Or they're going to try to manipulate something. Or they're going to try to... I read this for you, Aqua, all right? Your advice from Spirit, Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, and the future energy coming up, King of Swords in reverse, is to not feed into this acting with uncertainty or acting in a manipulative way or like cheating yourself out of something, all right? A lot of y'all are beating yourself up about something and feeling like you've done, like there's been too much damage done and there's no going back to whatever this is. That's bullshit, because as above, so below, Magician. Magician is in your, like, the bottom of your reading. You don't feel like this is in your control. You don't feel like you have any say in this. You feel like that ship is gone and I fucked up and I'm just going to keep King of Swords in reverse, not living in my truth, like not, you know, doing the honest thing, which I feel like somebody owes somebody an apology here. Oy. Because the outside energy, Knight of Pentacles in reverse, that's literally somebody, you know, riding up on his seahorse right here with a big fat apology, and that's not happening. There's no conversation happening. Pentacles to me are always like real conversations. There's a stalemate going here. I don't like seeing the King of Swords and the Emperor in the reverse in one reading. That's rough. All right, but anyways, bottom of the deck, Magician. It's all in your control. Whatever you want, you can get. The Magician calls it in. All you gotta do is ask Spirit, what do you want? You don't want to do that, all right? You don't want to be the Emperor in reverse. You're trying to, like, make it happen down here. You got to rely on the universe to take care of something. At this point, Aquarius, like somebody here is just fighting a losing battle and they've already lost, all right? Somebody already feels like judgment in reverse, like something unfair has happened or that they've made a poor choice. But like instead of going back and righting the wrong, we're going to keep in this energy of the Five of Swords where, yeah, you might win this battle, but you lose the war. You've come right back to the same position where you're feeling, cheated again, or you're feeling like you're, receiving bad karma. What they want you to do, all right, not this Five of Swords, they want Ace of Pentacles from you. Have the conversation, nurture something, grow something, start over. But Three of Swords in reverse with the Two of Wands in reverse, like this hurts so bad that you can't even consider even approaching going back to whatever this is. Like you don't even want to entertain that. Like it's not even an option. No, that hurts. No, I feel betrayed. No, I feel manipulated. I don't want to go back to that. Don't want to do it. But they're telling you the choice is still yours with the Lovers and the Knight of Wands and the Six of Cups. I don't feel like you think this is an option. The Two of Pentacles in reverse is after that. That's like you feeling like you don't have multiple options, like you feeling like you're pigeonholed into a corner. I don't see it that way. I see that there's a serious choice. A lot of this is like somebody needs to go back and really deal with some childhood trauma, like really unpack that shit. That's sabotaging and making somebody make poor judgment calls like repeatedly on repeat. I just heard. Wash, rinse, repeat with whatever this is. All right, Aqua, let me clarify some of these for you. What do I want to start with? I want to start with this Six of Pentacles in the recent past. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Don't make the same mistake. That is a clear fucking message. Yeah, an Emperor in the reverse again. Ooh, you have an opportunity, Magician. You're not going to seize it, all right? The Emperor seizes all opportunities that come to him. The Emperor does not hesitate. The Emperor sees a good thing and he takes it. He's not scared, all right? He doesn't, he's good. In the past, when this ship came in, there was something that wanted to give on an equal level to you. There was somebody or something that was on your frequency and you didn't invest in it. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. You didn't, all right? Because 6 then goes to the 7. You got the 7 reversed. You didn't go there. You didn't plant your seed. That Ace of Pentacles was there. You were supposed to plant a seed in whatever this was. Emperor in the reverse, the Four of Swords in reverse, and the 10 of Swords in reverse, and the 7 of Cups with the Chariot. Boy, yeah. It got real confusing, whatever this was. It got super messy. It got out of your control. Not a lot of thought was put into this ending. Nobody deserved this ending. The 10 of Swords in reverse here. This root worker was just doing their damn job for this lady that ordered a root, and the lady's family didn't like it, and they came back and killed the root worker on the steps of the church. This was not a justified ending, all right? I don't know who ended what, but it was not a justified ending. Shouldn't have gone down that way. There were things left unsaid. There were, promises that weren't kept. You showed up to the party, whoever this was, like the two energies here, they showed up to the party wanting the same things, being, of the same caliber, whatever, but then someone didn't do anything about it. Emperor in reverse. They didn't take control. Wow, that came out fast. Judgment in reverse. That's what I was trying to clarify. Ooh, 3 of Cups. Someone thinks... And the Queen of Cups might be dealing with a water sign with the Ace of Swords. Holy shit. All right, someone's got some serious clarity, all right? That this was mutual love. That this was a good, nurturing environment to be in. And 3 of Wands, that was our ship coming in. 3 of Wands is waiting for your ships to come in, knowing that you've, put things out there with the 2 of Wands, all these ideas and all these passions you have, and you put it out there and you're calling something in with the 3 of Wands. You're supposed to go to it. Nobody went to it. 3 of Cups is here. The poor choice here was that you didn't treat this kindly. Somebody didn't treat it kindly. Somebody's really regretting things that they said, all right? When you see this 5 of Swords in this tarot, check that out. And this 5 of Swords has come up twice now for you guys. someone's realizing that they said some hurtful shit. Someone's realizing that you don't see. Look, if you don't have feelings for somebody, you don't go the extra mile to hurt them. The opposite of love is not hate. All right? It's indifference. When someone's unbothered and doesn't respond or doesn't, say hurtful things and do hurtful things, that's when you know they really don't care. Like, they're not triggered. If you can trigger somebody, or if somebody triggers you, then you still have feelings for that person in some way, shape, or form. They still can get to you. There's a lot of regret. Somebody's wishing they could take a lot back that was said. Somebody can't get over things that were said to them. It's like, I'll never forget that. And if we come back together, we know that's going to get rehashed. We know we're going to get in the same Five of Swords petty ass energy where nobody ends up winning. We both go home with swords stabbed in us. Why is this King of Swords in the reverse here? I don't even need to ask that. I already know that. You're not acting on the truth. Somebody's not acting on the truth. You have Two of Cups in reverse. Seven of Wands in reverse. Nine of Wands in reverse. Let's throw up some more boundaries. Let's throw up some more guards. Let's not protect ourselves. Let's not defend what is ours. That's not the clear action. King of Swords is a, strategist. He's like a chess player. He's a genius. If he wants something, he will plan it out and he will get it. This is somebody like ignoring what's best for them, not doing anything to, make themselves feel secure. The Nine of Wands is upright, is like somebody who's like been through a battle and realizes that they are a wounded warrior, but they survived the battle. So this time they're going to fortify things way better than they did with the Seven of Wands. This is someone not wanting to do any of that, all right? They don't want to get hurt. The King of Swords, reverse does not act truthfully. Does not act on what he knows to be true. What this King of Swords in reverse is doing is rejecting love, not returning emotions, not doing what they know to be right. Tell me about this Knight of Pentacles in the reverse here in the outside energy. What is that about? Someone's afraid to just open up and like say how they really feel because they feel like it's not going to be returned. Seven of Cups with the Chariot. Oi. King of Pentacles in reverse with the Knight of Wands and the Devil. This person's unpredictable, all right? They show up as the Knight of Wands, the Devil, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, the Chariot. This person tried to move things way fucking too fast, all right? Way too fast. Way too fast. You're probably dealing with a water sign. This is a big water sign move. This is like somebody just like spilling all their guts real fast. Like Chariot energy is like you want to lock something down. You want a victory. You want to move forward quickly. Seven of Cups, because there was all kinds of feels all over the place. Also, this person, on the other hand, is like with the Knight of Wands here and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, that's somebody who will not commit to anything. You either don't want to commit to this energy or they don't. But there's like this Devil energy here where it's like you're still attached to it. Page of Wands. There's a lot of arguing with whoever this was. This person was also, they feel very controlling, like King of Pentacles, and God, you guys both had that. King of Pentacles in the reverse is like somebody who's overly controlling, overly possessive, that, won't budge, that they're like a tyrant, all right? It's almost like this person gave an ultimatum. Knight of Wands moves really fast, and so does the Chariot. I feel like this person wanted clarity. But I feel like they were going about it in the wrong way because it shows up like Devil energy, which means that's something that they need to work through. That's their, devil that they need to deal with. I know why the Queen of Cups is here in the hopes and fears. It's like we want reciprocity, but we're scared of that. We want, to open up about our feelings, but we're terrified of that. We want, to love something and nurture something, but at the same time, we don't want that responsibility. The ship's coming back, all right? I'm gonna tell you that. Three of Wands here. in the final outcome, if you've been, you know, dwelling about whatever this shit is, I feel like there is an opportunity. But the problem is I feel like you didn't seize it in the past, or someone didn't. And I feel like no one's going to seize it again. Oh my God, the Three of Wands was right there too. This is definitely coming back around, or there's an opportunity if you want to call it back in, because you are the Magician on the bottom. You have to call it in. If you want this opportunity again, Aqua, you have to be the one to call it in. Because I feel like you didn't invest in it before. It was presented to you. It was what you asked for, but I don't think it looked like what you asked for. So that's probably why you turned it down. It showed up and it was exactly what you wanted, but it was hard to see that, I feel like. Tell me about this Three of Wands. Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords, and there's the Six of Swords. Make peace with the past, all right? If you don't pick a direction, Aquarius, this is gone. If you just forget about this Six of Swords and pretend like it didn't happen, I see Ace of Cups in reverse, Sun in reverse here, Two of Cups in reverse, Seven of Wands in reverse. It's your heart. You're not protecting your heart. It's like irreparable damage. The Eight of Swords in this Hoodoo Tarot is like one of the most powerful cards in the whole entire deck. All right? When you get here, that's the Wheel of Fortune, throwing your ass right back to where you started to see if you're going to go down the same stupid road, or if you're going to make a left or a right, or if you're going to go backwards and make amends. Which way are you going to go, Aqua? Or Aqua's person, whatever. All right. Next sign I see pop up, I'm going to do, and then I'm going to take care of all the supers. What's the next sign? Hey, Monty. Hey, Noelle. Hi, Sacre Bleu. Oh my God. That just made me want to see the, Les Poissons, Les Poissons. Hee hee hee. Oh. Anyone watch The Little Mermaid? I'm using the Mermaid Tarot. Cassie, General, Ancestors. Bappa. I have a Boompa. That's so cute. And my son calls me Baba. All right, Cassie, $10 General. General, Ancestor. All right. Hey, Amy. Super chat is on. Y'all help a girl out. I'm so damn broke right now. Oy. All right. Capricorn's next, Cassie. Who said that? All right, fine. I'll do Capricorn. I haven't done Earth. Alrighty. So that was Aqua, Pisces, Capricorn. You're going to be at like 49 minutes. All right, if you want a super chat during this live, this would be the time to order it, because after Capricorn, I'm going to take care of any of the outstanding super chats. Ask me anything. All right, what's going on with my Capricorns? I cannot wait for Pluto to move out of your sign, Capricorn. Woo! Y'all, I'm telling you, when that Pluto transit from Capricorn to Aquarius happens, I will do a video at some point. I've been like in complete hermit mode, like literally around nobody but my children for like a good 3 months. And the stuff that I have been channeling on a collective level is scary. And I'm just gonna go on record right now. Like, the amount of natural disasters that we are going to see in the next 2 to 3 years is stunning. I'm talking about volcanoes popping off that don't usually pop off. I'm feeling like a large earthquake, like 8.0 style. Like, I got, what are they, ghost waves or rogue waves in the ocean that come out of nowhere. I keep picking up weird vibes about like Alaska and Antarctica, like something in a very snowy place. Like, I don't know what it is. And that Hunga Tunga volcano, we're going to see another one of those. I don't think it's there again, but it's like another, it's a sleeping giant energy. Also, the sun goes through like these 11-year cycles with solar flares and things like that. We're like about to hit the peak of that in the next year or two. And I feel like that's going to be very significant. We also keep having these bizarre dreams about satellites just dropping out of the sky. Specifically, SpaceX, Elon Musk satellites just falling out of the sky. Like en masse. And if you guys don't know how many satellites he has, Google that. There's like a site you can go to that will show you everything that's in orbit right now. And it's scary to know that there's that many things floating over us. I keep having this like uncanny like space disaster, like Challenger type. Not like the Challenger, but it will affect people like that. I don't know. I remember the Challenger. All right, Capricorn. Sorry for my rant. I just wanted to go on record saying those things. Also, food shortage, big time. And I mean big time. It's going to be a rough winter. Sorry, y'all. I have the worst cold. Ugh. All right, Capricorn. I need one more. Temperance in reverse with the 10 of Cups. Ooh. Somebody caught some feels and that screwed everything up. I don't know what to do with my hands. Ricky Bobby. All right, Capricorn. 5 of Pentacles. Ooh, there's that shortage energy. All right. 3 of Cups crossing you. High Priestess in the recent past. This deck is beautiful, BTW. 10 of Pentacles on your mind. What a Capricorn mood. All right. 6 of Cups coming up upright. 3 of Swords in the subconscious. At least it's in the subconscious. Full in reverse. Energy in your control. Look, embrace the devil energy, Capricorn. I feel like a lot of you are playing it safe. A lot of you guys are picking up on the fact that there's like hard times coming. 3 of Pentacles is in the outside energy. That's beautiful. Hopes and fears. Death. Wow. Okay. 8 of Wands. Rapid change coming for you. All right. Bottom of everything. 5 of Swords in the reverse. 10 of Cups in the reverse. 7 of Cups. Some of y'all don't trust a love offer. Straight up don't trust it. So you're just turning your nose up at it. You're not proceeding with something. Chariot in the reverse. King of Cups in reverse. 8 of Cups. Somebody's not like giving reciprocity here. Like somebody's not really putting it out there. They're intentionally making things confusing, I feel like. 7 of Cups. 10 of Cups in reverse. Also, there's a lot of people dealing with a Capricorn, or Capricorn, you're dealing with somebody that is really confused about how you could make this work, especially in a love relationship. It's like there's a bunch of feelings, but you don't understand how it would fit into your life or fit into your lifestyle. What's driving you at the heart of everything is 5 of Pentacles energy. Like, lack. And not only that, but like, this is something, I read art, all right? So I'm just gonna say, oh, the 5 of Pentacles, someone's been ghosted or left out in the cold. You are, okay, but like, this is stupid. First of all, obviously, you know, body heat would keep you warm, but these idiots are sitting here looking at each other freeze. Why? A lot of y'all are like scared to invest in something because you feel like it's going to leave you like destitute. Excuse me. A lot of you guys are like, I'm not going to put myself out there. I don't have anything to give to anybody else. Like, I just don't want to risk it. What's crossing you, Three of Cups energy. Sidebar, some of y'all are going to have a very expensive like wedding or party or something like that. Just be careful about that. A lot of you are just like stressing about how to afford something. I feel like you're overthinking that. A lot of you guys don't trust anybody else. Like there's big trust issues here. Like you don't want to make the same mistake again. You're being overly cautious about something. Fool in reverse. It's like something's coming up in the near future that's going to trigger some memories. And they're good memories, all right? Six upright, Six of Cups upright. They're good memories, but it's like you're going to feel that feeling. And in the past, High Priestess here, your intuition was on point, all right? You were feeling something, and whatever this was, that's now not here. It did hurt, all right, when it ended. You are also keeping a lot hidden and secret from somebody or something. You're being very quiet about your actions. This energy is coming up though, and it's triggering like some of those feel goods. And it's like there will be an opportunity, I feel like, to go down memory lane or to like pursue something that looks or feels like an old situation that you remember fondly. But a lot of you guys, like Fool in reverse, you're not even gonna bother. Like you feel stupid because in the center of everything, you're still feeling like whatever this other thing was abandoned you. That's negative thinking with that Five of Swords in reverse on the bottom. That's you talking yourself out of a good thing. That's you setting yourself up for failure. Because there is an energy, like whenever this, near future Six of Cups energy shows up, the outside energy is positive. It's Three of Pentacles. That's somebody who does want to invest. That's somebody who does want to put in effort, does want to give to a situation. They want to be there. They want to, collaborate with you. You're afraid, all right? Death is your hope and your fear. It's like you're just now building yourself back up. So it's like, I don't want to risk having to do this all over again. You're thinking Ten of Pentacles. You're thinking stability. You're thinking, getting your affairs in order, being secure. This energy, although it makes you feel good, it also, left you insecure and left you abandoned at some point in another form. All right, let's clarify, but change is coming, all right? Eight of Wands. What do I want to clarify first? Why is the Three of Cups crossing? Oof, Seven of Swords. Interesting. With the Ace, some of y'all got married, like literally got into a commitment or married something or, signed a contract, did something. You gave somebody another chance, okay? Somebody got another chance at something and they are pissed off because they knew better not to give this another chance. They didn't trust this person, all right? High Priestess in the past, that's sneaky energy, hidden energy. It's like you knew this was some kind of a devil. Like you knew it was devil energy, or you knew it was a poor decision. You knew you shouldn't have put your pentacle here. You knew you were tempting fate. This Ace of Coins is like double luck with that coin and the tea leaves that read lucky. You chanced it. You chanced your good karma on something. And you did lose something big time here. With that Five of Pentacles in the middle. This energy, though, has done this before, and you gave it a second chance. I don't feel like this is the same energy coming back, but I feel like it's just like the feel is the same, all right? Not the same person, but it's like you feel like it's the same person, if that makes sense. Tell me about this Three of Swords in the subconscious. Oof, what's that about? Five of Cups and the Death card, ancestors. Nine of Wands in reverse. Yikes. All right, you're still the wounded warrior, but you don't know how to, a lot of you don't know how to shut this energy out. It's like, as hard as you try to unthink about this, as hard as you try to detach the feelings or the pain or the hurt, it just doesn't go away. There is so much regret about this ending. And because of that, you're mirroring, all right, death here, death there. The subconscious is what controls your fears and your motivations. It's the little voice that you don't address that, runs the train instinctually. And your instincts are telling you, no, dead it, end it, or it's going to, Five of Cups, I'm, going to regret this. I'm gonna be broken. Three of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Five of Swords. Jesus, all the fives and threes. Oy. A lot of you are comfortable, like, in this pain to the point where you don't even realize how comfortable you've become. You become comfortably numb. And a lot of you guys are just good being dead and you don't want to be reborn. Some of you have literally said, I'm dead inside. Like, you have nothing to give because you feel dead inside. Again, take it as it resonates. Cap, could be you or your person. Tell me this High Priestess. What is that about? Seven of Cups. King of Pentacles in reverse. It felt right, all right? But it also felt super confusing. There were too many emotions. So many, all right, that no one, like the commitment, it was like trying to take control of all these emotions. Trying to sort them out instead of just feeling them. Moon in reverse with the Magician. Jesus, the High Priestess and the Magician. That's a great matchup, in my opinion. But then you got the Moon in reverse and the Seven of Cups. Didn't it come up for, was that Pisces that it came up for? Why is there a car driving around my circle at like 4:30 in the morning? Anyways. The High Priestess, the Moon, and the Magician, those aren't people that show their hand. Nobody was showing their hand here. So a lot was left up in the air. So King of Pentacles in reverse, like someone either let go or tried to take control of all these emotions or just completely disconnected. It's like you didn't commit to it, you didn't hang on to it. There was too much unknown. Why is the Fool here? That was fast. Emperor in reverse. Jesus. Control issues much, Cap? Strength, yes. Oy, 10 of Coins in the reverse. Your cards are repeating, all right? 10 of Pentacles on your mind, upright, 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Like, by not allowing yourself to feel this joy of the Six of Cups coming up, you're not gonna get the 10 of Pentacles. The 10 of Pentacles is not just about finances and having your shit together. It's also about having love. It's having everything you want. And you can sit here and tell me you're blue in the face that you're good on love, you're dead inside, but you're not. You're human. They don't want you to be overly controlling or overly, I can't, all right? You're going to let it go. Four of Coins in the reverse with the Five of Wands because you think it's too much drama. You think it's going to disrupt things. You think it's going to, feelings are icky. Nobody got time for that. It's kind of the energy. Like, I don't care how good it feels. I'm just not even going to entertain it because it feels stupid. Tell me about this Three of Pentacles in the outside energy. I want to know this energy's intentions that's coming towards you. What is that about? Jeez. Your cards are jumping fast. Three of Swords. Seven of Cups. King of Pentacles and the Moon. Oh my God, that same shit. Magician in the reverse. Four of Cups in the reverse. Three of Pentacles in the reverse and the Hermit. All right, this person has gotten over something or they have healed from something. I feel like this person definitely mirrors you. They have the same feelings as you do. These same cards came out. Magician, Moon, Seven of Cups, King of Pentacles, Three of Swords, pain. You got Three of Swords down here. Pain, betrayal. You've both been hurt the same way, all right? That's why this person's gonna feel familiar to you. Six of Cups is a soulmate. A lot of times it's a past life soulmate. A lot of times you don't even know why you feel so comfortable around somebody, but you're gonna feel really comfortable about this, you know, around whoever this is. And they are gonna wanna invest in you, but you gotta recognize they had the same problem that you did with somebody else. I don't feel like this is an ex. I feel like this is somebody new that had the same ex as you. And I don't mean the exact same person, but the same type. They went through the same experience as you. They were manipulated, they were betrayed, they were ignored, you know, but they've done their healing. You have not. They've gotten over it with the Hermit. They also feel like they don't have a shot with you, but they want one, all right? They want King of Pentacles upright. But they're afraid to show their emotions. I feel like they're gonna like engage, but I don't feel like they're gonna open up emotionally. That's because they're super guarded, and that's what they learned when they did their healing. They learned, all right, to not get emotionally invested until things are clear. Like until that Seven of Cups is, you know, not, you know, showing up as upside down, and when it's upright and they actually feel like they have a shot to choose this, I feel like that's how that works out. Tell me about the Eight of Wands for the final outcome. That's a lot. All right, sideways came the Ace of Swords with the Five of Cups and Death. Death again. Capricorn, you don't waste my time ever. Nine of Wands and the Four of Wands. Bottom of everything is the Four of Wands. They want you to commit to something. They want you to build a stable foundation. You can't like have the Ten of Pentacles if you don't have like the happy home. That's part of the Ten of Pentacles. It's not just in your bag, you know, it's also in your home. This Eight of Wands, all right, it's not just communication, it's also like rapid change. I read the art, okay? So this is either, all right, you're gonna just completely pull your oars up and disconnect from the situation and fly off, or you're gonna dip your oars in the water and like feel the feels. It's definitely not decided yet. All those cards came out sideways. Are you ready for that rapid change? If you're not ready, you're not ready. That's your choice, all right? Only you know that. If you need to like, you know, pull up anchor and leave, leave. I do feel like this person has, or this energy or this situation has honest intentions for you, Capricorn, but I feel like they've been broken in the same way as you, and I feel like that's something you could actually bond over. All right, Capricorns. All right, let me check on the super chats. And I will do those, and then I will get back on my signs. Noel, letting him go the right move. All right, anyone else besides Noel that popped up? Let's see. Cassie, Grace. All right. Doing my supers now. Okay, Rosie, you are first. $20 general. Great. Okay. Let me see here. All right, Rosie. Let's see, Rosie, you're going to be at 69 minutes. All right. What do we have for Rosie? Rosie, I'm just going to pull you a quick Celtic with the hoodoo. And my Celtic is not a traditional Celtic. It's in the same formation, but I assign my own different meanings to the cards. They're generally the same as the Celtic, but that just didn't feel right to me. I do it my way. Frank Sinatra, shout out. All right, Rosie. I just thought about the Jetsons robot. How many, you guys recently watched an episode of the Jetsons and like half the shit on there's happening now? That was one of those weird moments. Give me one more for Rosie. All right. Rosie, center of everything. Strength in the reverse. Crossing Emperor. Girl, you need to let go of control or take control. Take it as it resonates. There's control issues in a big way popping up for you. Either we're not brave enough to take the wheel, we're not brave enough to take charge, we're not brave enough to step up and like flex our masculine, or we're doing that too much. All right. Recent past, 3 of Cups in the reverse. Eef. Star in reverse on your mind, grandchildren card. 10 of Cups upright coming up. I like that. This reads very much like a family sitch. 2 of Cups in the subconscious. If you're having a rift with a family member, 8 of Cups. You have the Devil in reverse for, you know, energy in your control. Then you've got the 8 of Cups upright in the hopes and other people's energy. You got Magician in the hopes and fears. And you got 6 of Pentacles in the reverse for the final outcome. Bottom of everything, Rosie, the Ace of Cups. Like, a lot of this feels like either an apology or wanting to initiate a new relationship. 9 of Wands in reverse, Death in reverse, 4 of Coins, Knight of Swords. I do see some happiness coming up in the near future. 10 of Cups clearly is happy. This 10 of Cups, to me, is more like a happy family, okay? So if you've been having any kind of family drama or anything like that, I feel like that's clearing itself up, because at the bottom of everything, like, someone's realizing that at the end of the day, we love the shit out of each other, all right? We love each other, and that's, you know, what's eating at somebody in the back of their brain. Again, this is yours or somebody else's around you. Somebody regrets something in the recent past with that 3 of Cups in the reverse. It's like they made the wrong move and they didn't choose to go somewhere. Somebody might have didn't show up for a family gathering or like something, or they missed a birthday. That's random. Somebody dropped the ball, okay? And either somebody's not brave enough to speak up, or they're saying too much. Somebody thinks something's like not fixable anymore. It's like there's no hope here. Somebody's thinking that there's no hope. There is hope. That's devil energy talking. Your advice is like devil in reverse, to let go of that energy. Stop fixating on it, all right? Also, I get a message, it's really hard for somebody to like not step in. Like they see something like getting ruined, or they see somebody's dreams like getting taken away or shattered. I don't know what this is. It's like somebody heading for a disaster, but it's like almost like wishing somebody would take control. It's like having to bite your tongue and just watch the train wreck. There's somebody either, you know, making you feel very unwelcome, or they're feeling very unwelcome, or it's just like there's been a line drawn. I don't know what this is. Magician. Why are you scared to ask what you want? I mean, do you know what you want? I see you like not taking any chances like coming up. It's like just sitting back and like waiting for stuff to happen, because I feel like you've lost hope about something. You've thrown in the towel about it. You feel like you've done everything you can. Strength in reverse, you're giving up. That's crossing you though, that you're giving up, because the Emperor is crossing you. You have to remember why this energy, why you gave a shit about it in the first place. That 2 of Cups in the subconscious here, you have to remember that, all right? You have to remember at the end of the day, there's still love. Also, you need to ease up on having overly ambitious expectations of other people and their emotions and how they show them. It's almost like the feeling of somebody like not like opening up the right way. It's like a purposeful withholding, all right, of emotions. But in the back of your mind, you already know how this person feels about you, or how you feel about this person. I just got like, something seems unforgivable or unfixable, but it's not, all right? It's not. All right, Rosie, that's what I got for you. All right, who is next? Grace, will he reach out? Grace, you're gonna be at 75 minutes. Alrighty, Grace, will he reach out? I'm gonna use the mermaid for that one. I'm gonna look past, present, and future for you, Grace, real fast. See what's going on with that. I think that's the best spread for that. See what happened in the past, what's going on right now, what the intentions are in the future. Mercury retrograde is coming up. That's when people like to reach out. I feel like it starts like first or second week of September. We're already in the shadow period though, so this is a good time for people to start reaching out. All right, Grace, is he going to reach out? Need one more for Grace. Wheel of Fortune and the Queen of Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse and the Queen of Pentacles. Oof, all right. I need one more. All right, here we go. Past. Death. Well, there it is. Ten of Swords in the reverse. Wow, girl. With the Knight of Pentacles. Took that pentacle right on somewhere else. Current situation, we have the Eight of Cups. Upright. The Star, upright. Nine of Wands, upright. He's healed from whatever this is, all right? There is unfinished business. I mean, he's feeling that. There's no such thing as unfinished business. I had like a really long conversation / reading with Jennifer from Soul Source Tarot. There's only 2 readers that I will pay to get a reading from, and it's Jennifer from Soul Source Tarot and Monica the Mystic, sorry. She is, I love her. I just love her so much. All right. Near future, what's going on? Emperor in reverse. 5 of Cups in the reverse. 9 of Swords in the reverse. Womp, womp, womp. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. I don't like this for you. 5 of Pentacles, no. 6 of Wands in reverse, no. 10 of Cups in reverse. I don't like this. I'm always dead ass honest. Death is here in the past. It's over, period. Knight of Pentacles, I read the art. He's going, the Death Horse and the Knight of Pentacles are going in the same direction, and that's forward, moving on. This ending though, this person does have regrets about the way that this ended with this 10 of Swords in the reverse. They wish, there's something they wish that they wouldn't have done or it wouldn't have gone that way. Like they didn't see it going that way. They are super hurt, all right? Whatever happened in the past, it was just kind of like, I gotta cut ties, all right? They feel like there was like no other option but to end things. Also, I feel like they purposely kept you on a string somehow. You see how this 10 of Swords is here? But like the guy's got this string around his leg and he's still attached to something. It's like this person, I feel like they gassed you up to some extent that they wanted a commitment with this Knight of Pentacles here. But I mean, like, it's like the same dudes. Current situation, what they're wanting me to tell you is 8 of Cups. Realize that you deserve better. Star, heal from this. 9 of Wands, you need to protect yourself from this energy. I read it for both of you, all right? In the center of everything is the Star. That's the happiest, like one of the, best cards in the tarot. That's literally getting everything you've ever wished for. But in the current situation, you're supposed to be healing. You're supposed to be realizing 8 of Cups and 9 of Wands. That if this didn't make you feel the 10 of Cups in the first place, then it wasn't your soulmate. 9 of Wands, they're wanting you to, lick your wounds and put up a guard, heal yourself, get over this, move on. Emperor in the reverse coming up is like, no, he's not stepping up. No, this person is not taking control. And this is also, I read it for you. This is you trying to desperately control a situation because there is a lot of hurt here. 5 of Cups in the reverse with the 9 of Swords. I feel like your person feels like there's way too much anxiety and that he has no control over, whatever goes on here. I also feel like he has no intention on coming back and easing your mind about anything. I really do not like these cards coming up in the near future. I don't. I do like seeing the stars sitting smack dab upright in the middle of my reading. But you are going to get what you want. And the time is now to start acting on that, by the way. I have to tell you that. Like, right now is when you need to start focusing on fixing whatever this is, wanting this person to reach out, all right? If he wanted to reach out, he would, and he's not. And that's a harsh truth that you have to hear. The advice on the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, to let it go. Do not hang on to this. Do not commit to this. This is you being codependent on whatever this energy is. This person like rode in on a fucking horse and then just rode right back out. And you didn't have a lot of explanation. Like, I don't feel like this ending was very clear at all. I don't like it. I do not think that this person is going to reach out. And if they do, I feel like it's only going to create more hurt and anxiety. Because I don't see anything positive regarding this connection in the near future. And I'm sorry. God knows I've got several of those going on. All right, my next one, Cassie. Cassie, 81 minutes. 81, and you did it $10. This one will be shorter because I gotta do it. I'm sorry. But I love you, Cassie, and you're my moderator, so I will do a few extra for you. Cassie, I want general messages. 3 shuffles, and then I'm gonna blop, blop, blop. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Ooh, first one out. That was quick. 2 of Cups, Cassie. Why are you here? 10 of Wands in the reverse. 5 of Wands in the reverse. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Judgment. So it's making, all right. Somebody's been fighting something, fighting, committing to something, fighting, like putting their heart on the line. That's been creating a whole lot of burden. Someone's dropping that burden because they realize they're fighting a losing battle with that 5 of Wands there. It's creating way too much anxiety, all right? Way too much by not speaking or not, you know, investing in whatever this is. This, I feel like, it's going to shock you with this Judgment card at the bottom of everything. This could also be you just like having some kind of an epiphany, like, oh my God, I finally figured out what it is that like really makes my heart sing. This is also you getting really good at like something you love. I feel like this is something that you've been like trying to manifest or trying to, you know, put effort into to no avail. And I feel like you're getting your rewards. Like, yeah, King of Pentacles. Hell yeah. 7 of Cups in reverse. That's like no more confusion. I also feel like there's some like good luck financially coming up for you. I feel like it's like a charitable act. Like someone's like just doing like a solid, as I don't know why I got that. It's weird. It's like a really out of nowhere, just like, wow, I can't believe you did that for me. That's so nice. It's like, because they see you struggling. It's like somebody sees you struggling and it's like they come to your aid, and it's very sincere, and I like that. Or maybe you're doing that for someone else. I don't know. Give me some more messages for Cassie. Ooh, girls on the floor. That was an 8 of coins in reverse now. Oh, that's so gross, y'all. I'm sorry. Ugh. God, school germs are the worst. Why is this 8 of coins in the reverse here? What's that about? 10 of Swords. Something's ending. You're realizing that no matter how hard you try to do the right thing in a situation, no matter how hard you follow the rules, no matter how hard, you know, what effort you put into whatever this is, it's like it's going to end anyways. I feel like you're choosing to make this ending, though. This doesn't feel negative to me. It feels like you're, you know when to say when. And it's like you're realizing when to say when, and you're saying when. Yeah, Emperor, you're taking control of that. You're realizing that these things are unfair and that they don't serve you and that they're not going to amount to anything. And that, you know, it doesn't matter what you put in. You're not going to get what you want out of it. So you're cutting and running. But that's a mature decision on your part. I feel like that's all in your hands. Like, you're making that decision. What else you got for Cassie? 2 of Swords in the reverse. 7 of Swords. Hermit. Oi, hold on, Cassie. I need a potty break. I just drank like 10 cups of coffee today. Time out. I'll be right back. Oh, sorry, Cassie. I've like drank half a bottle of water and a whole cup of coffee. Can't believe I made it that long. Okay, here we go. The Hermit. All right, this is you realizing that you're standing in your own way. You're having a hard conversation with yourself or somebody else. You realize what's been keeping you stuck. You realize what's been keeping you in a holding pattern. And you're choosing to get rid of that behavior, Hermit energy. You're getting over it. You're doing the right thing. You're learning a lesson, Cassie. I really like this for you. 8 of Wands in the reverse. 4 of Cups in the reverse. The Garden. It's an end to a cycle where you invest in things that are going to turn your world upside down. And that's a very welcome end to that cycle. All right. And my other one, Noel, was letting him go the right move. Noel, you're going to be at 87.5. All right, Noel was letting him go the right move. Probably. There are no wrong moves. I'll tell you that. There are no wrong moves. 6 of Swords in the reverse, but you can't stop thinking about that. 10 of Pentacles, because it felt like it was going to be forever. 9 of Wands. 3 of Swords. You were supposed to protect yourself from this energy, all right? And not just protect yourself, but like triple protect yourself. Bible, pistol, ancestors, cowrie shells, talismans, mojo bags, like Empress in the reverse. It was breaking you. It wasn't growing, wasn't healthy. You can't let go of this ideal that this was the 10 of Pentacles. There was a lot of betrayal. This 3 of Swords is nasty. It is the nastiest 3 of Swords that I have in all 150-something tarot decks that I own. There's nothing more disrespectful than this 3 of Swords. This energy was supposed to protect you. This energy was supposed to stick around. This energy, you know, hurt you, broke you, killed you, pissed on your ancestors' grave, disrespected you in all of the ways. When they're supposed to be providing, it's like, it's not cool, all right? Your ancestors were trying to protect you from this to start with. Whenever I see this 3 of Swords pop up, it's a reminder that that bottle tree is there to catch the bad things that come your way. It caught whatever this was, and it stabbed you in the heart and stopped the relationship before you could make it go any further. I literally read this art like you are not supposed to be feeding this and then protect yourself from a commitment here. They did not want you committing to this energy. I personally feel like, yes, you made the right decision. Let me ask real fast for you, just because I appreciate you, how he's feeling or how he feels about it. How is he feeling about her right now, about Noelle? How is he feeling about Noelle right now? Eight of Wands in reverse. He doesn't want to talk, but he also doesn't like this change. That's a lot of cards. Fool in reverse. He feels stupid, but he also does not want a new start. Tower in reverse. You taught him a hell of a lesson. Hangman. This guy's not coming anywhere. Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Let go. Five of Cups. He does regret it. Six of Cups in the reverse. With the World. Girl, this is dead. Hey. He's definitely not coming back around. I feel like you made the right move. This person's not changing, all right? This person's really unpredictable. This person shows up as Eight of Wands in reverse, the Fool in reverse, the Tower in reverse, and then the Hangman. It's like a shit show. It's like he keeps shooting himself in the foot and like keep coming back for more. He's like a glutton for punishment at this point. Almost like gets off on like being emo. I don't know how to say this. This person has some seriously deep-rooted childhood trauma. This person lets go of everything. I feel like this person fails to act a lot. This person is going to end up right back where he was. No lessons have been learned. Ugh. And I feel like this person's not even self-aware about how bad they're screwing their life up, but gonna get a shock with that one. All right. Who's my other super that just popped up? And then I will do some more signs. I just saw another one. TW. Hey, TW. Ancestor messages. And do you work on the relationship or let it go and his feelings for me? All right. That's like 4 readings. 3 readings. Ancestor messages. All right, first I'm going to ask about his feelings for you. I'm going to do a past, present, and future of this relationship real fast for you. Oh, I love you, Noelle. Thank you. TW, you are going to be at 92 minutes. 92:30. All right, this is his feelings for you, all right? This is gonna cover the relationship and his feelings, okay? And then I'll pull a couple ancestor messages. I'm doing a past, present, and future of the relationship with this person. What does TW need to know, past, present, and future, regarding this relationship? You're welcome. I'm just glad you guys are here. I was so convinced that I was gonna have nobody show up. Oh my gosh, but I'm gonna have to quit if I'm not making any money because it is too late for this. I haven't even made $100 being up on here yet. And I've been on here for hours. That ain't gonna pay the bills, y'all. I'm not doing a real ass job if I can't like start making money doing this again. And that will be sad for all of us. I don't want to go back to lawyering. I don't want to put my baby in daycare. All right, TW. Give me one more. Past, present, and future. Star in reverse with 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeef. Wow. I'm going to shuffle out of there. I don't like that. Let's see it come back. I need another one because that was not feeling good at all. Nightmare Before Christmas. What does that mean? Okay. 5 of Swords. 10 of Cups. 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Wands. Wow. Six of Cups. Okay. Two of Swords in the reverse. Tower in the reverse. Eight of Swords. All right. I don't know what's going on between you and this person. I read this as like your energy, their energy, shared energy. Shared energy in the past, 10 of Cups, there was affection, there was love, there was, you know, the chance for this to come together. What I see is on your side, 5 of Swords, and on his side, 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. This is him not putting in effort. This is him not wanting to be a team player, like not collaborating, not, you know, giving what he's supposed to give, not, you know, putting his best foot forward, like not investing. But there were feelings and they were mutual and they were there. I see you with the 5 of Swords over here trying too hard. Like he's not trying at all. You're trying too hard, but there's feelings there. Right now, you're this Ace of Pentacles, all right? You're like wanting, you know, what do I do with this pentacle? Do I plant it here? Do I not plant it here? He's got 6 of Cups on his side. I don't know what he's waxing nostalgic about or what's, you know, triggering some feels right now, if it's you or somebody else. It's upright, so it's not a bad thing. There is the need to take some initiative here. And both of you are feeling that, all right? That's the shared energy is the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands is like, we need to get going, all right? We need to move. We are inspired to do something. You're inspired to have a commitment, Ace of Pentacles. He's inspired to 6 of Cups, wax about the past. I don't know if there's somebody from his past that he's still attached to, because that's what it felt like to me when I saw it. Because in the middle of everything, the relationship, you're supposed to be taking action. You're wanting to commit to this. This person's wanting to think about the past. And that's not with who you're with in the present. That's like somebody from the past. Their mind is like elsewhere, or they're giving to another situation, or they're feeding, like, it doesn't necessarily have to be a person, all right? But they're like, his focus is on getting some kind of old feeling back, all right? I feel like there is still affection. I feel like he wants that old feeling back. He wants that 10 of Cups. Look, this is how it started with that 10 of Cups. That's my Aladdin card. That I can show you the world, shining, shimmering, splendid. It's like making all these grandiose promises and like, we can see how beautiful this would be. I feel like his action that he wants to take now is he wants to get that old thing back, like the old feeling back. That 10 of Cups feeling that y'all had in the past. But now we've got Tower in reverse, like the shared energy. It's like there's like a disaster and it's coming. And it's like y'all are putting off the inevitable. You either have to have like a solid conversation, because both of y'all are in Swords energy. And there's you, 2 of Swords in the reverse. You're like, I'm tired of sitting here in the 2 of Swords. I need to, you know, make a decision. And here's him in the 8 of Swords. I'm stuck here. I need to make a decision. But it's on him, all right? Because the 8 of Swords, like, you're coming out of this energy, realizing that you're at a stalemate and that you need to go and that you need to do something. He's still sitting there in 8 of Swords. 8 of Swords, like, you're doing it to yourself, all right? He's got to want to get out of this, you know, place. You guys need to have a talk, all right? Current situation, Ace of Pentacles, you need to have a conversation. You need to say what's going on, all right? And don't do what you did in the past, like trying to overly convince either yourself or him to stay here or to put in effort or to show, you know, express the love that you could obviously feel here. I mean, you felt this love, but I feel like he wasn't showing it like the way he should. But action needs to be happening now, or you're heading for this unavoidable disaster with this Tower. Because I see in the near future, it's like you still don't know which way to go, and he's just standing there doing nothing, all right? Star in reverse, Fool in reverse, King of Cups upright with Judgment. It's not over. If you guys still have that feeling, you can get that feeling back. But I feel like the way it's going now, it has to be torn down and rebuilt somehow. Stronger. All right, let me do your ancestor messages, and then I'll move on to some more signs. Thank you for the extra 20. Thank you so much. Hey, Luna. Hey, lady. Hey, Lady Divine. Super chats are on. Your girl's broke as shit right now. I've not worked in months. Like, I haven't been able to. Like, I had to relocate. Like, my kids started school. Like, none of these baby daddies are coming around. Wait, King of Cups in reverse. Six of Swords. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, girl, this is a message about that thing. If this person doesn't notice you, Six of Wands in reverse, if this person doesn't see your value, doesn't celebrate you, does not make you feel like you're on a damn show pony, doesn't make you the focus, all right, then you're not winning and you're not, you know, being appreciated. If you don't feel mutual feelings, King of Cups in the reverse, you know, stop pursuing something, Knight of Wands in reverse, to no end. They want you to Six of Swords. Move past it. They don't want you committing to something that's making you, you know, confused. They just want you to let go, all right? Let go, move on to something more calm. And again, this doesn't mean go dump your boyfriend, but it means like the situation as is now, like it needs to be cleared up. There's like a let bygones be bygones with this. Somebody's like super committed to getting their way about something. And it's like if they can't get their way, it's like a spoiled child energy. And I don't know, you, somebody else, whatever. Somebody's feelings are hurt, all right? Somebody's not getting what they want. Somebody doesn't feel secure. So they're pressuring, all right? Knight of Wands in reverse pressures. This Knight of Wands, though, like, he's a polydactyl and he's got more hands on, more fingers on the left hand. Left hand magic calling in dark stuff. This energy is like putting you in a position where if you don't forget about it and just move past something, this doesn't have to be a relationship. This is like putting something behind you so that you can move forward in a more positive direction. All right, give me a couple more ancestor messages. Ten of Wands. High Priestess. Wheel of Fortune, reverse. Don't give, there's something, you feel like you're losing at something or that like, where is it? Hold on, let me get the other two. Three of Cups. Seven of Wands in the reverse. I feel like you're about to, like, I don't know if this is your relationship or what. Your intuition is telling you that you're very close to getting something that you want, all right? This Ten of Wands is not like as crazy as Rider-Waite. Like she's about to touch that flower and that's what she was after. You're like this close, all right, to getting something that you want and you can feel that. You can feel it with the High Priestess. Your advice is to sit and wait for that, all right? I feel like your intuition is a little, how do I say this? Something's coming back around. I do not feel like this is the person you're dealing with right now. This is Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This is something getting thrown on your path to see if it's going to make you or break you. You also, it's telling me that you have you know, all right, what your shadow work is. Like, you know what makes you feel insecure to some extent. You know that there's some kind of rejection from the past that holds you back and that keeps you in a holding pattern is what I got. Also, there's a big warning to protect yourself from something and to not go backwards. I feel like this is like a retrograde type energy, like some situation you've already been through, all right? It didn't turn out great before. It's almost like somebody sees you about to get what you want and they want to come in and sabotage that. So be careful. And it's because they're hurt that you're not. You know that this person is hurt about something that went on between the two of you. Your intuition has told you that this person feels rejected or, you know, you also feel like you know that someone's at a breaking point. I feel like someone's coming back in to talk to you about karma or things that have happened to them. They don't want you walking down this road again, all right? Definitely not. Magician in reverse with the Five of Pentacles and strength. This energy feeds off your strength. This energy, is a energy vampire is what I'm getting here. They're manipulative as all get out, Magician in reverse. And you know it, all right? And you know, but the messed up thing with this is that you know that this person does this because they're broken, or because their feelings got hurt, or because you hurt their, you know, you broke their heart or something like that. You know why they do what they do, which is why it's so frustrating. But they're still going to do what they do, all right? That's the thing. Nothing's changed here. Wheel in reverse, that's the same shit, all right? All right. Who said, okay, sorry then? Lovecraft, what is that about? What is going on in my chat? Are y'all wilding out already? Lovecraft. But there's nothing faceless and soulless. I'm purely unconscious. I am a human. Oh my God. Did you watch the, God, what was that show on HBO? The Lovecraft show. What's it called? Lovecraft, wasn't it? That they canceled after one season. I was pissed off about it. That show was great. All right, what sign am I going to do next? I did Capricorn, Ted. Capricorn started at 49 minutes. All right, next sign I see is the next sign I'm doing. Who is it going to be? We've already done Capricorn. Gemini, yay, Dragon Girl rules. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. My Venus is in Gemini. And all the men that I attract into my life have Gemini moons. And my oldest baby. Thank you, Lovecraft. I love H.P. Lovecraft. I'm a huge sci-fi nerd. Like, I swear to God, I will go bust out my OG C-3PO filled with my action figures. If I get more than 5 people to tell me to go get my C-3PO, I will get it. Y'all don't believe me. I was born in 1980, all right? And Star Wars had just come out, like, right before I was born, and I was obsessed. I dressed up like Chewbacca for my first Halloween, and I still have all my vintage action figures in a shiny C-3PO case right here in that room over there. I am so not cool. All right, Gemini. Gemini, you are starting at 107.30. Gemini, 107.30. All right, Gemini. You know I love you guys. My firstborn son is a Gemini. Hey, Muriel. Good to see you. Hey, guys. Super chat is on. If you would like one, I could use it. I'm on the struggle bus financially right now. All right, my Geminis. A Gemini, a Gemini. Y'all might be dealing with an Aquarius. My mind warps and bends. Welcome to the Lion's Den. Original mini. What is that verse? Oh my God. That is such a good verse. Andre 3000. So you go out and tell a friend. The hell? I don't remember that. All right, anyways. Welcome to the Lion's Den. Like a David and Goliath thing for you, Gemini. Something feels like it can't be conquered, but it can be. Geminis are smart. My little son, my Gemini son, is like super tiny for his age and like way smaller than all the other kids, but he's so damn crafty. He'll always find a way to like get what he wants. Page of Wands in the reverse in the center of everything, Gemini. Why? Crossing the Emperor. Somebody doesn't like that they cannot control something. 8 of Swords in the reverse here. Gemini, y'all about to just burn some shit down. Gemini's literally about to just have it out with somebody. Y'all don't have all the patience in the world, Gemini, all right? Like, my Venus is in Gemini. It's probably why I'm, like, got 2 babies by 2 deadbeat rappers and shit. That and my Scorpio moon. But it's like, Gemini's not going to sit around and, like, be treated any kind of way. Gemini's going to go look at the next butterfly and chase it. I feel like you're about to, like, why do I feel like y'all are about to cuss somebody out? I'm just keeping it real. Oy. Oh my God, I can't with this message. I don't even want to say it. Hold on, Gemini. I don't know if I want to say that or not yet. Magician in reverse coming up. I don't like that. 3 of Cups in the reverse. Gemini, what the hell is this? 3 of Wands in reverse. Knight of Wands in the reverse. That's why. Moon in the hopes and the fears. Final outcome. Gemini, you're about to tell someone to go fuck all the way off. King of Pentacles. Look, Gemini, a lot of you know you are the prize, all right? You know that you have something to offer. You know that you would make a good committed partner or a good worker or whatever, a good bot, whatever this is, Gemini, all right? You refuse to give this pentacle to anything that is going to make you regret it. You got 5 of Cups in the reverse with the Ace of Cups and the Star. Geminis, Judgment, 7 of Wands. My Geminis have been doing shadow work since I've been gone. This is amazing. This is like highly volatile energy, but for a purpose, all right? Geminis are unpredictable. You never know which face is going to show up. Someone's about to get the, like, fuck you, Gemini side. Like, you're about to bless somebody out. Somebody's been, how do I say this? It's almost like, I feel like you're gonna, I'm just gonna say it. I feel like you're gonna emasculate somebody. I feel like it's like need to take somebody down a peg. I'm just gonna show you this Page of Wands, all right? You see what he's looking at here. A lot of you Geminis are not even interested in sex right now. I'm just gonna say that. It's like not even on your mind. It's not something you're thinking about. A lot of you are like not wanting to exert like aggressive energy is what I feel. You're realizing you're not getting somewhere and you're realizing it's not a good look, all right, to engage in whatever this is. There's somebody I feel like trying to emasculate you or to mansplain to you or to, it's like, I feel like they're making you feel stupid, all right? And like Geminis aren't stupid. By far, they are not stupid. I feel like this has to deal with the last little bit of your shadow work, Gemini. I'm getting a weird read from this. I don't feel like this is necessarily something that you're dealing with in the physical right now. This feels like in the center of everything, there's like a lot that you want to say and a lot that you want to get off your chest, but you're kind of realizing like there's no point here. I feel like you're almost having this conversation with yourself. I feel like you're choosing not to get, angered or like excited about something. And I don't mean excited in a good way. I mean like you're not letting something push your buttons. The Page of Wands can't keep his mouth shut if he wanted to. If the Page of Wands, he's the page that is going to speak first. This is you choosing not to speak, which for a Gemini is like an act of God. God, my poor little Gemini son, he gets in trouble. Like, well, he's doing better at this new school, but he's been getting in trouble on the daily for talking. And he literally told his teacher, I shit you not, I can't help it, I'm a Gemini. I was like, oh baby. And he's a Leo rising, so like, God help us. But this is you not feeding this monster, all right? And I feel like this monster has something to do with something from your past. I feel like a lot of it for you, a lot of you, it was a really overly controlling parent or an overly controlling spouse or a committed relationship or job, whatever this was. This was something that was like micromanaging your life, all right? This could have been anything from an addiction to a relationship to whatever, but it was totally in control. Like you felt like this energy was in the driver's seat of your life. You made a conscious choice in the recent past to set yourself free of that, all right? With the Eight of Swords in the reverse. You chose to exit the situation because you realized that whatever this thinking was, all right, because I feel like you tried to fight back against this energy, or that, you know, you wanted to engage with it, but it was like to no avail. Like nothing happened, all right? You're thinking Two of Pentacles in the reverse. You're thinking you need less responsibility. You're thinking that this is something that you need to get rid of. You're focused, King of Pentacles here on the bottom, about getting your shit together. That's what this is centered on. There's been a lot of people in your energy lately, Gemini, that have not had any follow through, that have been very unpredictable, that have been very untrustworthy, that have been trying to push you and get you out of pocket. I feel like you're being tested a lot lately. And I mean on like a spiritual, physical, mental, all levels here. It's almost like shocking the amount of stupidity that y'all have come across lately. I also get this energy of like, you know how to do things better, but these people like don't even recognize that you could be an emperor here. They look at you like a page. But they're showing up as Knight of Wands in reverse, which is a complete hot mess. Your advice here from Spirit is Three of Wands in the reverse. Not to make any moves toward this. Not to, you know, wait for this to pan out. I feel like I'm not reading this Magician in the reverse as a bad thing. I feel like this is, I feel like a lot of you Geminis were subconsciously, with this Three of Cups in the reverse here, you were subconsciously calling in toxic shit. I feel like this is you making a conscious decision not to manifest things like that. Because listen, as above, so below, whatever you're thinking in your head and like putting out as a vibe, even if you're not like actively moving on it, it's still going to come your way. And I feel like you were putting out some childish energy for a while. Because I do see some mistreatment, and I do see a lot of people letting you down. It's like just a lot of people just dropping the fucking ball. It's like you feel like you can't count on anybody. But I feel like you're having this weird epiphany that you can count on yourself. And that you've been calling in these people for some reason, and you're choosing not to engage in that. A lot of you are disconnecting from friend groups, jobs, whatever. A lot of you are just moving, all right? I see Knight of Cups in the reverse here for the final outcome. That's you not putting your emotions into anything anymore. And like, you're not gonna allow that to get you, and you're not gonna move in a direction that's gonna get you hurt anymore. You're not gonna lead with your feelings is what I'm feeling with that. And this is weird because I usually don't read those cards that way. I usually would think that was a sloppy ending. Your hopes and your fears are the moon, and I actually like that, all right? It's like you saying that if something is uncertain, I'm not going to invest in it, and I will be the one who is uncertain. Let people wonder about Gemini for a while. Let me be the one that confuses everybody. Let me be the one that lets people down and doesn't show up every fucking time like all these other people have been doing. This is you not working your Gemini magic here. Like, Magician is very much Gemini energy to me. Duality, doubles. As above, so below. This is you withdrawing your energy, I feel like. This is you saying, I'm not going to, you know, manifest things for other people. I feel like a lot of you were like manifesting things for other people. I just got not my circus, not my monkeys. You're not dealing with it anymore. You're like making a conscious choice here, Two of Pentacles in reverse, to drop these burdens, and you're picking up this one pentacle and you're running with it, all right? And you're not gonna feel bad about it at all. You're gonna be like a true air sign and have like zero emotions attached to like disconnecting emotionally from the situation. Because man, you were in it, I'll tell you that. All right, let me clarify for you, Geminis. Oi, hey guys, super chat is on. No, I've not done Virgo yet, Tessa. Oh, yay. Why are you sorry for being here, Lovecraft? Why are you sorry for being autistic? Why are they talking about you? Like, don't pay any attention to those people. Don't. Lovecraft, what sign are you? What's your sign? Don't ever apologize for your presence. ever. Let's clarify for you, Geminis. I want to start with this King of Pentacles because I feel like that's the most positive. That changed my whole perception on this reading. I was pulling your cards and I was literally concerned. But then I saw that and I was like, oh, this is why we're doing that. This is why we're rejecting everything. This is why we're not putting in any effort. This is why we're dropping responsibilities. This is why I feel like a lot of you are like, Geminis are tricksy little hobbitses. And I feel like a lot of you are about to like pull the rug out from under people. They're not going to see it coming. All right, why is this King of Pentacles here? At the bottom of everything for Gemini. Six of Swords, hell yeah. Calmer waters. Moon, yeah. That's what I say. If everyone else is going to be elusive and like not show their hand and act recklessly and act chaotically, I'm going to do that shit too. I'm going to stop worrying about, you know, doing the right thing when everyone else is doing the wrong thing. This is like when you're at a job, all right? And like no one's doing their fucking job and you're the only one doing your job. This is you being like, all right, let's see what happens when Gemini stops being the magician, stops getting everything happening, stops, you know, calling everything in and making things appear out of nowhere. Let me just pull all my energy out of a situation and see what the fuck happens. You were really concerned about things. You were really concerned about how things would go. You wanted a good outcome. Now you're just disconnecting all the way from the outcome. You could care less what that outcome is. You have no desire, all right, and a lot of you are being very secretive, and I think that's a good move. Empress, because you're doing it for yourself. Two of Pentacles, because too much, you felt something coming that was bad, all right? See that Two of Pentacles? That wave was coming. Two of Pentacles on your mind in reverse. You're dodging a bullet. You're choosing to take care of yourself. Empress is about self-care. You're also keeping your mouth shut. I'm not going to tell anybody. I'm going to tell anybody about what you're doing, and I think that's smart. You guys see something heading for a disaster, and you're jumping ship. Is what I feel like this. Tell me what this Page of Wands in the middle of everything is. Oh, Lovecraft, you're a Taurus. Those are my favorite. I'm like madly in love with a Taurus. He's my person. But we're not together, of course. Such a fucking Scorpio moon thing. The Page of Wands in the reverse is here because of Eight of Pentacles and Temperance. You're realizing that giving your energy and like unnecessarily feeding whatever this drama is creating a lack of balance in your life. It's keeping you from reaching the next level in something. It's keeping you at like a page level instead of being the master of your craft, like the Eight of Pentacles. You're withdrawing your effort because the Page of Wands, you know, is an initiator. He gets things started. You're choosing not to initiate anymore, not to get people motivated. I feel like you guys have been dragging people along like dead weight. You're realizing that that is holding you back. Geminis are getting real cutthroat. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles in reverse. You are not giving to anything. And that's fine because you're giving to yourself. A lot of you guys are in a holding pattern because you've been giving too much of yourself. But you realize that. I don't even need to tell you because you already know. I thought this was such a negative reading when I pulled it, but it is not. It is a great reading, Geminis. You're not even having a pity party or anything. You're just like, peace. You're showing people what a Gemini can do. A Gemini will flip the script on you real fast. You realize that you haven't been taking control of things with that Emperor crossing you. You realize that you've been letting other people and other people's drama dictate what's going on in your life, and you're not doing that anymore. Two of Pentacles in reverse, Five of Wands, because it was this shit. Petty bullshit. You're realizing how trivial so much stuff was. Five of Coins, how unfulfilling it was, how much it left you feeling, you know, broke and overlooked. All these people, look, there's you, Gemini, in the middle, that little boy, and there's you, that little girl, and there's all the other people just arguing and going about their business, not even paying attention to what you want. It's like, and then just like you get stuck here, surrounded by all these idiots and all their drama with all their swords throwing at you, And then that causes Magician in the reverse, Chariot in the reverse, Queen of Swords in the reverse. It like clouds your judgment. It like makes you think unclearly. You can't manifest anything for yourself. You don't get anywhere with the Chariot in reverse. You take a loss dealing with this crap. Who are y'all dealing with? God. It's like everyone wants a piece of you and you're just like withdrawing all your pieces. You're like, I have nothing to give. Even if you like have everything to give, you would still say you have nothing to give because like it's not doing anything for you anymore except holding you back. Magician in reverse, King of Pentacles in reverse, Four of Swords, yep. Nine of Cups in reverse, Nine of Swords in reverse, Ten of Swords in reverse, Eight of Coins. Yeah, a lot of you are just bailing out on something in a big way and you're doing it in a real sneaky way. 9 and 10 of Swords, Jesus, and the 9 of Cups. 4 of Swords. And the 8 of Pentacles again. This 8 of Pentacles keeps coming up. A lot of you guys are about to have a huge breakthrough. A lot of you guys are going to end up getting a raise. The second that you stop tolerating, a lot of you guys are doing jobs that are not yours. And when you stop tolerating that kind of behavior, when you set a clear boundary like the King of Pentacles would, like, no, this is my job. These are the parameters. Or in a relationship, this is the relationship. I demand this. It's like you treat it like a contract. King of Pentacles treats things like a contract. There's very clear terms and you're supposed to follow them. These terms are all over the place. There are no rules. And a lot of times Geminis are cool with that because Geminis can, go back and forth between all kinds of different things. Pretty flexible, they're like, they can go back and forth. But this is you, no, I need clear boundaries. I need this shit in writing if we're going to go any further. I need temperance, I need balance, or I'm not investing anymore. A lot of you guys are drawing a line in the sand and you're like, if you don't clear this shit up and tell me exactly what's expected of me, and if that's not, then, what, if I'm only getting paid to be here from, 8 to 5, then I'm only working from 8 to 5. If you want me to answer the phone from like 7 to, midnight, then you're going to pay me for that. Fuck you, pay me energy is what this is. I like this. I like it a lot. Let's see. Let me clarify. What else do I want to clarify? I really feel like I don't need to clarify anything in this. It's a very clear message. You do have a little apprehension, I feel like, about what happens when you do bail out of this situation or check out of this or stand up for yourself or stand your ground. Don't fear that, all right? That's a fear. And the reason you're having that fear is because you're afraid you won't be able to go back to whatever this is. You're afraid you're going to burn a bridge. Don't be afraid of that, all right? Because this bridge isn't going anywhere. It's like a circle bridge. It's just leading you back to the same shit. Why is this Knight of Wands in reverse here? That's a lot of cards, and I wasn't going to take them, but then I see the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Gemini, this person or this situation's complete shit show and lack of regard for, care and safety and like precautionary stuff is like Wheel of Fortune in reverse. They're calling in bad things. They're nothing but trouble. 10 of Wands will break you. 2 of Cups in reverse will make you feel rejected. High Priestess with strength. They actually they work at being secretive. They're literally like forcefully, choosing to hide things. Wow. They're also fighting their intuition, whoever this is. They're not realizing that they're reaching the point where they're about to call in some serious, like, this is when you'd withdraw, I'm telling you. They just keep going about doing the same dumb shit, Knight of Wands in reverse, until they hit, they're going to hit a wall. 10 of Wands with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, 2 of Cups in reverse, Ace of Swords in reverse. People aren't, this isn't honest. Like, nobody has a plan, all right? Like, no one has any idea what's going on here. What the fuck are y'all dealing with? Like, this is ridiculous. I also feel like you have no interest in like even clearing this up. It's like you don't even want an explanation anymore. All right, clarify this Knight of Cups for the final outcome for Gemini. Two of Swords in the reverse. Page of Coins. You're choosing not to pursue anything. You're choosing not to get your feelings involved in anything unless it's completely in this, unless somebody is crystal clear and like says out loud what it is they want. Like you will stand in the Two of Swords and not fucking move. You won't even get triggered by it. You will show zero emotion for it until somebody spells out the terms of that contract, Page of, Pentacles, until they tell you exactly what's expected of you. You need to set boundaries and stick to them. Empress, yeah. Things are happening for you, all right? A lot of people, I'm going to warn you, are going to call you selfish or, try to make you feel some kind of way about it. You are scared to cause confusion because I feel like when you withdraw from whatever this is, it's going to be complete fucking chaos. And you know that nothing else will come here. Nothing else will manifest with that Magician in reverse. And you feel like you're being sneaky. And maybe you are, but you're not, all right? You don't owe these people anything when they're acting like that. When they're acting with unpredictability. It's like, oh, yeah, how's it feel when the shoe's on the other foot? All right. This is Gemini, Noelle. I'm going to do Taurus next. I'm going to do Taurus right now. If y'all want to super chat and get them in, because I have not even made $100 tonight, and I've been on here for 2 hours, and I am tired. Taurus, you're going to be at 132. All right, Taurus. All my best friends, Lovecraft, are Tauruses, literally. Like, the only guys that I've ever dated that were like, what the crap, was a Taurus. And one of my best girlfriends is a Taurus. One of my favorite work friends, hey Jay, if Jay's watching, Jay watches, she's one of my favorite Tauruses. I just love Taurus energy because I feel like they're very upfront. I feel like they just say what needs to be said. I feel like you can always, I always know where I stand with the Taurus. Always. And I really like that, all right? And I appreciate that. So I'm gonna do Taurus now. Okay. Let me see what is going on with my Taurus gang. Etsy. God, Etsy, I know that feeling. Intuition check. I got you, Etsy. I'm going to do Taurus and then one more sign, and then I'll be taking any super chats that are pending, okay? Etsy. I gotta write you down before I forget. Etsy. $20 intuition check. All right, what's going on with my Tauruses? Taurus, I'm actually gonna change your time to 1:33. 13, some death energy there, Tauruses. What's that about? 1:33. Give me 3 more shuffles for Taurus. What does Taurus need to know? Ace of Wands with the 7 of Wands. All right. Two. Someone's like realizing that they need to set some clear boundaries, all right, and not, deal with whatever's going on here. 10 of Pentacles in the reverse in the center of your reading. Feeling insecure, feeling like we have to be dependent on somebody else, feeling like something's just a little bit off or that we've lost something, holding on too tight to something, investing in the wrong thing, Taurus. Queen of Cups crossing you, okay? Because you love it, all right? Because there's still love. And because you want to fix it. Like, the reason I love Tauruses so much is because everyone gives Taurus like such a bad rap. You're a stubborn bull, but no, fuck it. Taurus is the most committed, loyal, shirt off your back type of person. Like, I swear to God, they're like the golden retrievers. Like, Cancer and Taurus, I feel like, are the golden retrievers of the zodiac. They legitimately want to like take care of somebody and like really do the right thing. It's a fucking Hierophant energy. Queen of Cups energy is motherly. It's like nurturing. You hate that you can't make something come together or make something feel whole. You hate that you can't bring stability to something. It's like crushing you. I wish I could quit you. Recent past, we got Strength in the reverse. Leo gang showing up. We've got, there you are, Taurus, Hierophant in reverse. You feel like you're letting somebody down. A lot of you are trying to get out of a commitment or a contract or some kind of a situation you're in. You still have affection for this energy. You still, I don't feel like anyone did anything wrong, but I feel like it's just run its course, or it feels like something's missing. I feel like you tried to no avail with Strength in the reverse to like make whatever this is work. But Hierophant in the reverse, like something just feels off. You don't feel like yourself. You don't feel like, you know, you want to commit to this. You don't feel like you're in it for the long haul. You don't feel like you're learning anything or growing or evolving spiritually here. This is really controlling energy, and Taurus is, I'll tell you that, Taurus will not be controlled. If you try to control a Taurus, you're going to get those horns and you're going to get them fast. Something doesn't feel right, all right? This isn't how this was supposed to go. A lot of you don't have the courage to like tell somebody something that's going to be, you know, rough. It's like a hard conversation. Somebody doesn't want to rock the boat, because however you say whatever this is, it's going to be taken in a way that is going to hurt. Even though your intention is not to hurt. It's not. I see that. Queen of Cups crossing you, because you do still care. And that's why I feel like you're not having the strength to come forward, but not coming forward and not expressing this, you feel like you're doing the wrong thing. Near future, Six of Cups in the reverse. Yikes. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse in your subconscious energies. King of Swords upright in your control. The World card, outside energies. That's that cycle. That cycle is over, Taurus. Whatever this is that you're dragging your feet about ending, whatever this is, it's done. The World showed up, and that's not your energy. It is done. It's run its course. It's time to jump back into something as the Fool. You got the Five of Wands as your hopes and fears. What's your final outcome? Chariot. Love it. Love it, love it, love it, Taurus. Love it. God, I love that. This is an interesting reading, all right? Your advice from Spirit, 100% crystal clear, is to be honest. King of Swords. King of Swords is cold, but the King of Swords tells nothing but the truth, and the King of Swords does what is necessary. What is necessary in this case is to disconnect from something that you've been deeply committed to for a long time. Either this is like a pattern that you've been in, it's a, you know, a home that you've been in, or a job, a relationship, whatever this is, something has run its course. The other energy's already checked out, World. The universe is like waiting for you, and there's a little bull sticking out there, and there's a lion. A lot of Leo energy, a lot of fixed energy in this reading. Wheel of Fortune is Scorpio energy to me. And you got the King of Swords, Aquarius. You got all the fixed signs showing up in this reading. That means you are being the stubborn bull right now. You are not wanting to do the hard thing. Tauruses don't like to hurt people. They don't. They take no joy in hurting people. And most of the Tauruses that I've known will not, you know, do something like that unless it's justified. The problem here is there's no good justification for checking out, other than it just doesn't feel right anymore. It doesn't feel like you're doing the right thing. A lot of you, it's blocking your intuition or your spiritual enlightenment or your growth as a spiritual person. It's blocking that. There's going to be a situation coming up within this dynamic that I'm feeling that's going to remind you, all right, why this can't be a forever thing, or why you can't remain here permanently despite the feelings, all right? Six of Cups in reverse is like bad memories getting brought up, bad feelings getting triggered. And it's like the back of your mind with this Wheel of Fortune here, you know that if you sit here too long, because you've already acknowledged Hierophant, this is big energy. You have a lot of majors here. You have Strength, the Wheel, Hierophant, the World card, and the Chariot. You win if you are honest. This card here is what your advice is from your guides. Your guides are telling you to get in the King of Swords energy. The King of Swords does not give a fuck whose feelings they hurt. All right? They don't. They do what needs to be done, and they do it, you know, quickly and without regret. You are like a sweet Taurus, all right? You feel like you will regret this if you do it. What you're going to regret is like missing out on things, and like if you don't do what you know is right, and you're not, all right? Because you have Hierophant in reverse. That's your own damn energy, and it's in the reverse. The Hierophant always does the right thing. Even if it's hard, even if it, you know, seems outdated, or even if people don't understand them, Hierophant's going to do what the Hierophant knows to do what is right. You know that if you don't do what is right, in the back of your mind, it's eating at you. If I don't take care of this, if I don't take care of this, you know, the universe is going to do something for me. It's going to not end. You have control, I feel like, over this ending, but it requires you to be brutally honest. And I feel like a lot of y'all don't want to be brutally honest about something. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, Seven of Wands in the reverse, Two of Swords, Four of Cups in the reverse, Nine of Swords, Nine of Cups. Your advice, Seven of Pentacles, stop feeding this. Stop protecting it. Seven of Wands in the reverse, Two of Swords in the reverse. Free yourself from this. See it for what it is. You know, move on. You don't want to cause drama, all right? And your hopes and your fears is you got the Five of Wands. Five of Wands is like petty, unnecessary, stupid drama. You know that you need to create this drama and make these waves, but at the same time, you're terrified to do that. You don't want to. Taurus is, I don't want to say you're lazy, but like y'all, like, you can fight with the best of them. Don't get me wrong, all right? But it takes a lot to get y'all to that breaking point. A lot. A lot of you just don't want to deal with this because it's hard. But the second you deal with it, my God, Chariot energy is so beautiful for a final ending. All right, Taurus, let me clarify these. Oh my God, thank you guys so much for all these super chats. You guys, thank you. I'm gonna get all these. I'm doing Taurus right now. I'm gonna do one more sign, and then I'm gonna take all of the supers that popped up. So if anyone else wants a super chat, I don't know if I'm gonna make it through the rest of these signs because my kids are probably gonna wake up soon. Y'all can eat breakfast with us. Shoot, I'll hang out all day. I'll let AJ pull some cards for you. If anyone wants another super chat, I would suggest you get it in now because after this Taurus reading, I'm going to do one more sign. I don't want, why? You don't want to go through the battle, Taurus, all right? Ten of Pentacles in the reverse here. You don't want to let go of whatever this is and disconnect yourself because you feel like you won't be protected anymore to some extent. You also don't know if you're going to survive, like, disconnecting from this. Like, if it's a job, you don't know how you're going to make it. If it's a relationship, you're like, where the fuck am I going to live? Eight of Cups in the reverse. But that is you, all right, settling for less than you deserve. Are you going to sit around in this situation that you know doesn't feel right until they push you out, all right? When it's Eight of Cups reverse, that's you getting forced out of a situation because you refuse to, like, take the initiative to leave when it's time to leave. It's like, don't be the last one at the party, all right? Don't be a lingerer. This party is over. You're not protecting yourself by staying in here. It's like a very self-sacrificing energy that I get from this. Why is the Queen of Cups here? You got big Cancer energy in this. You got Queen of Cups and the Six of Cups and the Chariot. Your final outcome is the Cancer's card. Seven of Cups. What's crossing you, Taurus, is that you have feelings for more than one thing. Your heart lies in more than one place. And it's an honest feeling. Seven of Cups is about having options, all right? It's about having a lot of feelings. This Seven of Cups is not as shady as other Seven of Cups. Look, those are a lot of things that make somebody happy. Candles, lavender, a bath, things that are comforting, things that, you know, feel goods. Sage, amethyst, like these are all things that bring you comfort and make you feel good. The problem is that you have that for several things. Whatever this situation that you're involved in here is restricting you from exploring these other, you know, 6 cups. You feel very pigeonholed here. Like there is no room for growth, and you're recognizing that. Hierophant in reverse. Hierophant is a spiritual teacher. It's like the Hierophant isn't like a Christian, all right? He's a spiritualist. He sees value in all the different religions and pulls from all of them to like make good decisions and to do the right thing. You realize that this situation is limiting your ability to grow and to experience new things and to have joy. There's too much energy going to one thing. 3 of Cups. There's in strength. Like there's things that you want to go back to. There's things that, you know, you want to go do. There's parties that you want to attend. There's weddings you want to dance at. There's things that you want to do. But it's like you can't act on these things. You can't explore other options. A lot of y'all, it's like, it's fucked up because a lot of you are in relationships where the person has literally done nothing wrong at all. You've just grown apart. And there's nothing you can do about that. People grow, people change. All right. Why is the Strength in reverse here for Taurus in the recent past? What is that about? King of Cups sideways. And the 6 of Wands. Oy. This is either you or whoever you were dealing with, all right, trying their hardest to like get reciprocity, to like feel equally. I feel like this is you, all right? It's like a valiant energy, this 6 of Wands. 6 of Wands is like somebody who just came back from battle and he's like showing off and he's like, look, I just went through it and I'm still alive. King of Cups is about mutual affection. This King of Cups too, he's got mirrors on his boat here. That was like a route that fishermen would use to try to attract more fish. It's like you want to go fishing and you want to go out and find more things that fulfill you emotionally, like the King of Cups would. You want to be seen, you want to be appreciated. But at the same time, you feel like you're being selfish for doing that. I feel like this is also somebody trying to win over somebody's affections. Knight of Swords with the 8 of Wands in the reverse with the Lovers. You feel like if you make an exit strategy here and choose another path, that all hell's gonna break loose. 8 of Wands in reverse is like some chaotic, unwelcome, crazy change. A lot of you are afraid what somebody is going to do if you disconnect from them. That is not your responsibility. Nobody should be that codependent on you. A lot of you are just bored, all right? You're bored and you feel like you're not getting the recognition that you deserve. A lot of you just felt like you were having to force something. It's almost like faking feelings to some extent. Like it's like, I love you, but I'm not in love with you anymore. It's kind of what it feels like. Why is the Hierophant in reverse here? Jeez. 4 of Wands in the reverse. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. And the Knight of Swords. God, the Knight of Swords is crystal fucking clear about the direction he needs to go. Because the Page does all the research, gives him the plan, the Knight carries it out, delivers it to the Queen, and then the King acts on it. You're showing the only card that upright here is the Knight of Swords. And you know what's messed up about this Knight of Swords, all right? He's standing in front of a church. He's got a knife in his hand. He's waiting for his opponent to show up. In Black communities in the South, you got no help from the police. They weren't there to help you. They wouldn't come settle your disputes. They wouldn't treat you fairly. So they handled shit themselves. And they did it in an honorable way. If there was beef between two families, if there was a problem, they would show up in front of the church and they would duke that shit out in front of all the, members of the town and God. So it was fair and it was all out in the open. And nobody was blindsided. All right, Hierophant in reverse, Ace of Pentacles in reverse, Four of Wands in reverse, that committing to this and sticking with this and trying to, make this right or like follow the rules here, it's not the way to go. You're also realizing that the only way is like come clean. Like somebody needs to come clean. And you have good intentions, Taurus. Like you're thinking about, doing the honorable thing here. You're not trying to be shady by any means in this reading. You got a lot of sword energy coming up. Hey, all right, let's see. Let's do this Six of Cups for Taurus. What is this Six of Cups about? In the near future, in the reverse. God, that's that Ace of Pentacles again. How many times are you going to get reminded that you should disconnect from this? You got 10 of Pentacles in the reverse in the center of your reading. What's taking your energy? One pentacle out of that. What does that leave you with? The 9. Near future, it's showing 9 of Coins, 9 of Pentacles. You're supposed to focus on yourself and your stability. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Withdraw your energy. And there's something that's going to come up that's going to make you want to do that again and remind you about why you can't stick around. 7 of Cups. Ugh. You're going to want to consider options again. I suggest King of Swords that you just come clean. King of Swords comes clean. Why is this King of Swords here? What do you come clean about? Ace of Cups in reverse, that our heart's not in it anymore. 8 of Swords, that we feel stuck here, but at the same time, we don't want to abandon anybody. Oh, jeez. The 8 of Swords is like the most powerful place to be. You get a choice to go in the direction that you want. A lot of y'all are choosing not to follow your heart because you don't want to break somebody else's. What is that? That's such a Hierophant move. Like, that's so damn self-sacrificing, but it's also ridiculous. Let's see. Why is this World card here? Knight of Pentacles. You can't stop this ending, all right? I feel like this is not a specific person. This is like the universe. Yeah, and you're trying to ignore it. Good luck with that. King of Wands. 10 of Cups in reverse. The world. An ending. The end of a cycle. It's happening. Knight of Pentacles is the only one that, completes his mission. Here's you, like, ignoring it. Like, somebody doesn't want to admit something's over, all right? Somebody, like, doesn't want to admit defeat. But they know it. It's like clear as day, all right? That pot is right in front of her face. This guy's pointing right at the sun. This other energy knows that they're not completely happy either. But at the same time, like, they're not going to do anything about it. King of Wands are going to keep putting in effort, even though 10 of Cups in reverse. It doesn't feel right, all right? Let me take a look at this wheel. Why is this Wheel of Fortune here? Page of Wands in reverse. Boy, don't want to start that drama. In the back of your mind, you're like, there's no good way to approach this. no matter what I do, all right, it's going to turn bad. It's going to end badly. It's going to be horrible. It's going to, you know, a lot of you feel like you're going to catch karma for leaving whatever this is. Three of Pentacles. It's like unsure what happens when you go invest in something else. You feel like the uncertainty is more scary than settling for like 8 of Cups energy, for like half of what you deserve. You think about changing things all the time, turning things around. But then it's like you shy away and you won't have the conversation. Page of Wands in reverse. I feel like that's like you talking yourself out of stuff. Knight of Wands in reverse. You don't move. You're scared of what, you know, fate will bring. Looking like it's trying to bring you a victory. Why is the Chariot here? Why is the Chariot here for Taurus for their final outcome? Temperance. God. 8 of Wands in reverse. That uncomfortable ass uprooting about whatever's going to happen here, that rapid, unwelcome change. If you exit, Chariot exits, Chariot leaves, Chariot protects itself. The Chariot goes fast. The second you exit, all right, it's going to be real uncomfortable. This will be a real bumpy, you know, ride. But it brings balance. Temperance, it, you know, quenches your thirst. It makes things feel more like there's equal give and take there. You fill your cup up, all right? You're like, you're gaining something. It's like the calm after the storm, but you got to go through the storm. And look, she's like excited to ride through the storm. If you want, you know, change, you got to make it change. 7 of Cups, 3 of Cups. That option will still be there. I'm going to tell you that. Whatever this is that you need to disconnect from, it'll still be there. It's not going anywhere. It'll still be an option for you to go back to. All right. That's what I got for my little bulls. All right. Give me one more sign, and then I'll do my personals. Oh, thanks, JoJo. I'll still pull cards for you, though. I don't have a P.O. box. Muriel, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But when you do get your stuff together, you can email me. And I'll do a personal reading for you. If anyone wants to book a personal or get your super chat in, last chance. Hey, Shanta. Finney. Oh my God. One of my best girlfriends in law school was named Jenny Finney. And we were Jenny Finney and Jenny Feathers. I just finished up Gemini. Gemini restarted at 1 hour and 7 minutes. If you want to go back and watch it. I love me a little Finney. Yes, I did Gemini. It was at 1 hour and 7 minutes. Hey, what's the next sign I'm going to do? Somebody tell me. And then I'm going to take care of my supers. Hey, all 34 of you, can y'all throw a like up here for me? And please subscribe because I'm like been gone for so long. All right, let me write down these other supers before I forget them. All right, TW, I did yours. So there's only 2 supers. I'm going to do one more sign. Then I'm going to take any super chats. Etsy's intuition check. Got that. Let's start this on a new page. How about that? So 20 Etsy intuition check. Naya, how's your new business going to be? Business. And Jojo, 20. I didn't see your question, Jojo. I'm about to read it. Gemini, stepmother drugged my father early with hospice bed. Jesus. I'm a lawyer, but I'm not supposed to give legal advice, Jojo, at all. So I have to preface this by saying I am not your attorney and you should seek your own counsel. But if this person was incapacitated and if there's a record that this person was on hospice or not conscious or the kind of drugs that he was taking, if you can prove the drugs that he was taking were ones that caused, you know, lack of mental clarity, then that will can be invalidated in the right circumstances if you present it the right way and have the right evidence. You can get that will invalidated and they will revert back to the previous one. The first part of a will is that you must be of sound mind. So if any of the drugs he was on or if he was unconscious or anything like that, then he is not of sound mind to change a legal document, all right? I'll just tell you now from a legal perspective, if they probate that will, no, you won't be successful. If you know, I would definitely hire an attorney, definitely. If you can't afford one, sometimes legal aid will appoint you one. Not so much in probate cases, it's a little harder. Yeah, I would consult an attorney. I'm gonna, all right. Okay. All right, what's the next sign I'm doing? And then I'm gonna take care of these personals. Wait. No, Margaret, you did not miss Cancer, and I will do Cancer because I am a Cancer. And I will go ahead and do that, Margaret. That's the first sign I saw when I scrolled up. All right, so Cancer. Cancer is starting at 162. All right, if you want a super chat, get it done before the Cancer readings. I will be doing those next. All right, what does my Cancer gang need to know? And my Cancer babies need to know. Oh, this little frog. Can you see it? That's a baby frog. They always come and sit on my window. Oh, there's another one over there. Two little frogs, Cancers. Aww. I love where I live now. Like today, two little white Peking ducks came up and like just literally ran down the street to me, and then they ate a bunch of fruit from me that I fed them with my son and his friend and my other son, and we just watched them for like ever, and it was so cute. They just came and sat in my yard and chilled, and then like when they were done stuffing their faces, their little duck faces, they lay down in my bushes and like snuggled with each other for a second, and then they like waited out the little thunderstorm that we had, and then they just got up and they waddled back to their pond. I was like, "Aw, thanks, ducks." That was a cute little moment. And like the other day, I saw like 8 deer just like emerge out of the woods and like start eating in my front yard. And like a little baby possum came up to me, or like I throw like cut the tops off of like AJ's strawberries and stuff. I'll throw them out in the yard for like the animals to come get. And a little baby possum was like out there like munching on my little strawberry tops. I was like, "Oh." I feel so much better down here than in the city. I will tell you that right now. All right, my little Cancer babies. I like cats too, and ducks and frogs. I love animals. Duh. Anybody a Kevin Smith fan got that joke? And was that lost on the room? Hey, all 34 of you, throw a like up there for your girl. We're about to do Cancer. Cancer. I'm gonna stop there, Cancer. I'm nervous. I'm a Cancer. Queen of Swords in the reverse. We don't want to swallow a harsh truth. Isn't that a Cancer? Or you're dealing with a really problematic air sign. Big shock. This is somebody lying to themselves, all right? Because the truth hurts, and we don't want to, no, it's Star. God, are you dealing with an Aqua? You had your heart set on something, Cancer, and it didn't pan out. You're also really afraid, not afraid, you're really upset, all right, that you can't fix something. Like, other than Virgo, like, Cancer wants to fix everything and everyone. You want to give all the puppies a home. You want to, like, take in all the, abandoned children. Like, you want to solve the world's problems because you feel empathy on a deeper level than any other sign. When people hurt, you hurt, all right? You take on the energy. There's a really painful energy and, like, a really hard truth that needs to be swallowed, that you can't do anything about this, that you can't, heal this, you can't put it back together. It's like a dashed dream, and, like, we don't want to talk about that. We don't want to talk about Bruno. Recent past, Four of Swords. Oh, God, it's like in your brain. You know the truth, Cancer. You saw it. In the recent past, you saw something. You're choosing to sleep on that truth and to not, act on it. Because the second you act on it, those other three swords fall out of the ceiling and impale your sweet little Cancer heart. You're taking a time out, and just cards are so watery, and I love them. You're really trying to figure out if there's any other way that this cannot, come out painful, or there's any other way that we can get around having to do this dirty work. Cancers do not like to be mean. They don't. And somebody has to do something that's going to hurt someone else. You got Five of Pentacles on your mind. Look, you're not going to be alone forever. You're not going to, have nothing. This energy is, like, making you feel some kind of way, and it's not a good one. You're also realizing that putting your energy into whatever this is bankrupting you, like, literally. It's sucking the joy out. This is a Cancer being super, this is like what people get mad at Cancers for. Like, just, why can't you just get over it? Because we have empathy and because we feel everything in a way that people don't understand. Cancers just can't get over stuff. It's not that easy. Can't be the Queen of Swords. Like, this energy in the middle of everything, like, Cancer's being asked to be the Queen of Swords right now, and shocker, they can't do it. Because that energy is so foreign to a Cancer. We don't understand coldly, cutting somebody off and not ever looking back. That's, like, not something in their repertoire. It's not something they're good at. They don't like to hurt feelings. They don't like to, leave their feelings out of making decisions. The Queen of Swords does not involve her emotions at all when making decisions. And a lot of you guys are struggling with that. You feel an extreme amount of guilt about something. You don't want to give up on something. Three of Cups in the near future, upright. Two of Pentacles in the reverse in your subconscious. But you know damn well that if you don't let go of whatever this is and eliminate it, that it's constantly robbing you of your time, your energy, possibly your money, a lot of you. You already know that this needs to go, and that's breaking you, all right? Cancers always know the truth. They always do. Water signs can always tell the truth. Like, they can always feel it. You don't have to have it spelled out for you. You know what the truth is, and you know it, but you don't want to see it. You don't want to act on it. You don't want to believe it. A lot of y'all just don't want to believe this shit. You do not want to believe that somebody could be this cold, that somebody could be this, absent. A lot of you are just holding out on a wish and a prayer with the star crossing you. A lot of you are literally wishing on stars for this to just work itself out. You're like, please show me a different side of this. Like, please show me that this is not the actual truth. Three of Cups coming up. I don't know what that's about yet. Your advice there is King of Swords in the reverse. You got the King and the Queen of Swords here. Queens are internal. Queens are how you process things within your head. In the heart of your reading, like in the little Cancerian heart, you're failing to process things correctly. You're trying to manipulate the facts to make them to be not so hurtful and to be something more pleasant. You're trying to, you know, find a workaround where you can fix this with a star, but you can't because that's crossing you. You're seeing physical manifestations of how this is like detracting from your life and your resources and your time. And it's becoming very apparent that this needs to go. King of Swords in the reverse, though, you're still not going to act. You're still not going to cut things off. You're still, because I'm going to tell you, I'm a Cancer, I'm going to call myself out. Cancers are the most manipulative sign. Fuck Scorpio. Cancers are most manipulative sign. You know why? Because Cancerians can pull on that mother guilt. Nobody can make you feel more like shit than your own mother. And Cancerians are blessed with that. Being able to shame somebody and being able to try to, you know, reverse psychology somebody into doing what they want them to do. That's what I feel like is happening here. We don't like this outcome, so we're going to, you know, either act like it didn't happen or try to, you know, manipulate it into another way. You're getting a reunion with whatever this is coming up. When you come back together with this energy, you got to be brutally honest. You also have to try to, you know, stop convincing people of things. You've said enough in whatever the situation is. Other people's energy. There's you. Cancer. Chariot. Outside energy. Chariot. Hopes and fears. Nine of Cups. Being single. Being emotionally stable on your own. Not needing that other cup that it's looking like needs to be withdrawn. You feel very codependent on whatever this is. Like, how can I ever be happy without this? Like, you will be. A lot of you guys are also not ready to get into something else, okay? A lot of you guys, like, there are options coming up for you to date or for you to, you know, get together with somebody. And like, a lot of y'all are just talking yourself out of it before it even happens. Like, you don't even, like, you're not even going to entertain it. You got the Sun for your final card, though, Cancer. Everything's going to be all right. I hope y'all got some air in your charts, Cancer, because this is going to be tough, but you need to do it. Go ahead and swallow that sword of truth. It's going to hurt on the way down, but like, the universe is trying to push you forward. I read this Chariot here. I don't feel like it feels to me, like, I'm a Cancer, I feel everything. Cancer with a Scorpio moon. Like, I feel everything to the core. I don't feel like this is somebody else. I feel like this is spirit and where they're trying to guide you. You're deserved of victory, all right? And they're trying to hand it to you. But that victory comes when you pull on your own Cancerian energy and become the Chariot. You protect yourself and you charge into battle and you do the hard shit. You wield your sword and you go. When you do that, you end up with like everything you've ever wanted. The Sun, happiest card in the tarot. There's things that you're missing out on. A lot of you, this is like withdrawing you from your friends and family. I pick up a heavy depression vibe with this. It's like you just don't, you feel like you're never going to get over something, like no matter how hard you try. And you have tried. Four of Swords in the recent past, you have tried. A lot of y'all are losing way too much sleep over this shit. You just stare awake at night and like, it will not leave your brain. What's at the bottom? Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Duh. It was not equal Somebody withdrew. Somebody dipped out. It was very unfair. It was very unbalanced. This is unfair. I feel it. It's unfair. But what's even more unfair is to sit there in this misery and wallow in it. Like, move on, Cancer. Stop being afraid to, like, be alone. It's not that bad. If you're afraid to be alone, you're not done your shadow work. You're not lonely, you know, when you're good on your own. It shouldn't be lonely when you're by yourself. That means you don't like your own company, or it's not enough. All right, why is this Queen of Swords in the reverse here for Cancer? Hey, Kel, if you wanted a super chat, you need to pay for it, or a personal reading. Yeah, Venmo. Oh, 20 on Venmo? Okay, girl, I got you. I'm going to write you down right now. Kel, will I marry your long-distance boyfriend? Kel. Marry boyfriend. Cancer. Ace of Cups is in the middle of everything. That's why it hurts. You did 10 of Cups. Jesus, Cancer. Ow. And the 8 of Wands, you got blindsided. Or just hardcore rejected. Something, I mean, blindsided. There's a 6 of Pentacles in reverse again. You gave this your all. Heart on a platter. And then all of a sudden, 8 of Wands in reverse, just everything goes to shit. This is why you're having such a hard time getting over this. Like, you cannot believe that this happened. Like, you, in a million, I mean, this, honestly, some of y'all lost somebody, a family member. Oy. Birds started chirping just now. Somebody waited. I said about the family member. Look, this is a very specific message for somebody, all right? There was a lot left unsaid when somebody passed away. A lot, okay? A lot. I'm about to cry. Somebody waited too long to say something, all right? Somebody held something in, and then they thought they were going to have enough time. They thought they were going to be able to say this. They thought they were going to be able to have this conversation. They thought they were going to be able to, like, you know, let this person know how they felt. And they couldn't. They weren't allowed. They didn't, all right? It was taken from them, all right? Star-crossing, that's like your dreams robbed. All you can think about is how something was taken so unfairly. You're hoping you're hoping with all hopes that whatever this was, they saw things the way they actually were, which is Ace of Cups, that there was love, that you did care. And vice versa, Cancer, it's somebody else, you know? But you're fixated on it, all right? Hangman in the reverse, Page of Pentacles in the reverse. You're fixated on the fact that you couldn't have this conversation, that you couldn't, you know, speak up. A lot of you lost out on something because you couldn't speak your heart. You were too scared to say something. A lot of y'all held stuff in until it was too late and you lost it. You didn't take any action. You weren't honest with your feelings. Queen of Swords in the reverse. You weren't honest with yourself. The truth is, Ace of Cups, that there was a brand new whatever, beginning in love, something happy. A lot of y'all, I'm just gonna, you know, call a spade a spade. Yeah, there's 10 of Cups. This 10 of Cups is about family. A lot of y'all lost a parent or spouse or, you know, co-parent situation. Ace of Cups is a child, all right? Page of Pentacles in reverse, that's no communication. Hangman in reverse, you're wishing somebody would change their mind and come around. come out of hiding, see things differently. Queen of Swords in reverse, though, you're starting to swallow this hard pill. That's just not going to happen. All right. All right, why is the star crossing Cancer? Why is the star Queen of Wands? Because you still want it, all right? Four of Cups in reverse. You hate that you're not getting reciprocity here. You hate that you're trying to help, all right? So this is a separate message. Some of y'all are really trying to help fix something. You are putting your all into something. Queen of Wands puts her all into something, and she always gets what she wants. That's crossing you. You are putting your all in. You're trying to get what you want, and what you want is the star, which is your happily ever after. But Four of Cups in reverse, like someone's just not seeing it. It's just not getting delivered to you. A lot of y'all have been alone for a very long time, and you're feeling like it's never coming. You're like, my ship is never coming. My fish is never coming. It's not in the sea. Like, there is nothing there for me. You're trying too hard. For those of you who are having that problem, you're trying too fucking hard. You're trying to, like... The Queen of Wands is, like, relentless, all right? She goes after things even if it's, like, not the best thing for her. When I see you, like, putting wholehearted effort into going after something you feel like is your hopes and dreams, it shows me that it's not actually, you know, what is meant for you. You don't want to give up on this. So I feel like you've had your heart set on whatever this is for a really long time. Tell me what this Three of Cups is about for Cancer. What's this Three of Cups coming up in the near future? Three of Swords. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Queen of Wands. Keep going after it, Cancer, and keep getting hurt, all right? I'm just going to tough love you right now. The sun is about to rise right now. Same for you. It's your final outcome. Whatever this is, you're going to get another shot at it, or it's going to come back around, but just to, like, rub it in and hurt you some more and ignore you some more and not put in equal effort. And I see you wanting to hold on to it. Like, it's like it comes back and you're like gonna latch on like an angst spider monkey, knowing all full well that nothing's changed. Your advice when that thing comes back around again, because the Three of Cups is a reunion you want. You want this reunion. Your advice, though, is King of Swords in the reverse. To, like, no. Not open up to it anymore. I'm not going to expose my feelings. I'm not going to, you know, act on this, move towards it, or put any thought into it. They don't even want you to give it a thought, Cancer. Why is the Chariot Eight of Pentacles? Judgment in reverse, because you're not making the decision to disconnect, all right? You're blocking some good karma by sitting in this situation. Judgment, all right? Them bones in this one. Judgment is about getting what you deserve. You're being ushered quickly out of this situation by this outside energy of the Chariot because you're not getting what you deserve here. You deserve something else, and it's meant to make you grow. Eight of Pentacles is about, you know, mastering something. This is you mastering the art of disconnecting and knowing when to say when. Sometimes you have to be the one that hurts feelings, or sometimes, you know, you have to do things you don't want to do. Justice is after that. They're trying to give you what you deserve, all right? So stop crying about this. This is not what you deserve. You do not deserve to feel this miserable. You don't deserve to sit and wallow around in this shit that wasn't even contributing to you equally. Six of Pentacles in reverse. The Three of Pentacles in reverse. The Magician, you still trying to make it happen. Six of Cups in reverse. The Four of Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. That is your lesson, Cancer. And then the Empress is after that. A lot of y'all have some self-esteem issues, all right? You base your worth on how other people treat you. and how other people respond to you and whether or not other people want you. You should never base your worth on whether or not you're valuable to somebody else. Because, you know, you don't value yourself at all if you're willing to sit around and tolerate this behavior. Let's see. Why is the sun here for the final outcome? Six of Wands in reverse. Four of Pentacles. I like this. Chariot again. All right, here's what's happening here, okay? The Six of Wands is about somebody seeing how important you are. It's about you putting yourself on a pedestal and realizing that you're successful and that you deserve praise and that you deserve to be celebrated and paid attention to. All right? Four of Pentacles energy is about holding on to something that is super valuable. It's a miserly energy, but it's also about, you know, knowing what has worth. There's multiple cards here about knowing knowing your worth. You're getting enlightened to something where you're finally seeing what your worth is. You're holding on, you know, to your self here is what it feels like. You're not trying to get noticed anymore. You're not trying to parade around in front of people like the Six of Wands and like prove how important you are. You're not. You're going to go about your business. You're going to keep it to yourself. And I feel like this sun energy is like how you're coming across. I feel like a lot of you guys have been trying to sell yourself to somebody. Just got that whole song, Live Through This. This song that Courtney Love, the band Hole. It talks about every time that I sell myself to you, I feel a little bit cheaper than I need to. Like, the second you stop trying to convince people that you're special is like when you actually start believing that you're special. Ugh. All right, Cancer. All right, let me do these personals. Yeah, hurting back is never the answer, for sure. What is going on here? Alrighty, who's in here? 35 of y'all? Hey, throw a like up there for your girl. I'm gonna knock these super chats out. Now is your chance to request one of your very own. We are starting with Etty. Etty, let me get your intuition check for Etty. Etty, you are at 188. 188 minutes. What does Etty need to know about her intuition right now? Yeah, I got through half the signs. I'm gonna have to call it after these supers. So if I didn't get to your sign, or if you want a message tonight, you gotta send a super, because that's the only thing that's gonna keep me awake long enough. My kids are literally about to wake up, probably like any minute now. Etty, what does Etty need to know about her intuition? Etty. Queen of Swords. I like that. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Hierophant in the reverse. Knight of Cups. Page of Cups. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Eight of Wands in the reverse. Devil in the reverse. Ace of Cups. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. I feel like you're missing something. You're reaching a whole lot of clarity, all right? You're figuring things out in your head. Like, truthfully, I feel like you're doing a lot of good mental processing. You're really kind of like understanding like the root of things. I also feel like you're having some epiphanies about where you took missteps. I feel like you're being really honest with yourself about times, you know, where, hey, I should have given an apology, or, you know, maybe I shouldn't have said what I said. Maybe that wasn't the right thing to do. It's like being mad at yourself almost for not doing what you knew was the right thing to do. Right now, all right, this is weird. I see the Knight of Cups, the Page of Cups, and the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. I feel like you're giving up hope on something, all right? I feel like you're choosing to withdraw from a situation. I still feel like there's a chance, and I don't usually say that, I'll be honest with you. Your final outcome is the Ace of Cups. Like, you are getting a beautiful new beginning. Look, I'm gonna keep it 100, all right? I gotta stop, you know, sugarcoat. I don't sugarcoat usually, but like, I also don't want to offend the people who, you know, pay my bills. I see you wanting to pursue something or have an emotional conversation or enter into some kind of a relationship or do some kind of, you know, you're getting in your feels about something, and it's something that you know that nothing's going to come of. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Like, you've already been down that road. You've already learned that lesson. It's already something that you know nothing's coming of this. I feel like there's one more hurdle you need to jump through, okay? I don't feel like you're ready to, you know, lock anything down at this moment. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, Ten of Cups in the reverse, the King of Pentacles. They're like, don't put all your eggs into one basket until you own the basket. King of Pentacles in the Death card. Seven of Swords in the reverse. I honestly still feel like you're going through something right now where it's like you feel like you're moving in the right direction or you're doing the right thing emotionally, but I feel like it's not getting you anywhere, whatever this is. And I feel like it's setting you up for some kind of like unwelcome change. But that unwelcome change, like, luckily is going to force you to like shake a devil. The Devil in reverse, the Eight of Wands in reverse. I just got a big message, all right? Like, this is, if anything is moving in your direction that's highly emotional, I see you going from the Knight to the Page. When it gets there, you're having the conversation with the Page to Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, not allow this to go any further. You're like, I don't need to learn that lesson again. When that happens, something really uncomfortable goes on, something really foreign, something really fast and unexpected, but it severs some kind of a demon, all right, or devil energy that you've had. That's like a limit. That's getting shadow work. Shadow work is messy and uncomfortable, and I feel like that's what this is. You've made this kind of decision to start acting more logically. I feel like you're about to get tested with a bunch of highly emotional stuff. If you don't allow that to get out of control, I feel like that's when you learn some kind of a lesson here. And the payoff is Ace of Cups. I like that for you, Etsy. It does look like you've been doing some shadow work. Hey, Kel. Yes, you can add. All right, Naya, your business. Is it Nia or Naya? Nia. You're going to be at 194. 194, yeah. 194. What can you tell me about Nia's business? Why do I want the Egyptian? I've been pulling from Egyptian all night. Oi, y'all see my little Frankenstein back here? My mom painted that, and she painted that one too. It's actually like a cat with a moon. My mom does watercolors. She's an AQUA. All right. Nea, are you into Egyptology, Egyptian stuff? Because I don't know why I just pulled this deck for you. I haven't touched it all night. All right. Make sure you have a solid foundation. Those pyramids are still standing. Nea and her business. Yeah, I'm just gonna do like a quick Celtic for this and see what you need to look out for or any advice. I don't think anything's ever set in stone, ever. I just always say that with my readings. I feel like I feel what's going on at the given time and like the likely outcome, and I advise you on what that is, and if you don't like it, you use your free will to change it. I don't believe anyone that says they can predict the future. You can take a good guess, but humans can human. Oh, you are into Egyptian things? That's weird. I am obsessed. I just started reading, or you can't really read it, but I was like, I got a copy of the Book of the Dead, like a really nice, like, fancy one, and I've been looking at all of the, you know, imagery and stuff. Haunting. All right. 7 of Wands in the reverse. Emperor in the reverse. Girl, what's this about? King of Pentacles in the reverse in the recent past. 6 of, you're feeling like no one's going to be there to help you if you fall. You got a lot of anxiety about this. You feel like there's a lot going on that's out of your control, or you're going to feel that way, all right? Ace of Swords in the reverse, your future. Hangman. 3 of Swords. Look, you're doing this to yourself. This is all self. Star in reverse, outside energy. Look, I'm going to tell you right now, if you're counting on other people to help you get this going or get this off the ground, or if you're putting your trust in other people, I would seriously reevaluate those things. I would get stuff in writing, all right? I see you committing to things that look a little dicey. In the middle of everything, it's like your heart's telling you, maybe I'm not protecting myself so much. Maybe I'm exposing myself or opening myself up to something. The Emperor is crossing you. The Emperor is what I want to see upright for a business reading. It's what I want to, you know, you want to be the Emperor. The Emperor is like one of the best business owners and runners. You got the Hangman in the reverse in your subconscious. You feel like there's going to be nobody there to help you, especially with finances here. Like, I feel like your funding is a little dicey. You're wondering how you're going to make ends meet with this. Ace of Swords coming up in the near future is some stuff that you didn't know to be true, like lies being exposed or hidden things coming out. Star in reverse. I feel like this is like somebody promising to help you and then just completely dropping the ball or completely lying about that. If you have partners, just be wary. Your hopes and fears of the Chariot. You got the 4 of Wands in the reverse. I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm trying to get over this cold. Look, there's some things that you're having anxiety about and that you're having doubts about. The Emperor has no doubts. The Emperor is completely confident. The Emperor would not have asked me if his business was going to be a success because the Emperor already knows his business is going to be a success. What is this that you're scared of, all right? There's a fear. I feel like there's something very, very off balance with this. Hermit in the reverse. 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. 2 of Cups. Oy. Business owners cannot make, especially, well, I'm not going to say they can't. If you're starting a new business, all right, it's got to be business, all business, not anything having to do with your feels. If this is what you want to do, if this is your career choice, if this is what your heart is set on, then you need to fuck everyone else's feelings, all right? I feel like you're either like exposing yourself to something, or you're letting other people interject, or you're giving tasks to people that should not have these tasks, or you're trying to take on too much on your own. I already see the fear, like you're thinking 6 of Pentacles in the reverse, that like you're going to put all this effort in and you're not going to get paid back in kind. You're setting yourself with that kind of thinking, all right, you're going to call in bad news for yourself. I'm going to be very honest, and I don't see a lot of stability here. None at all. It's the exact opposite. But like this heartbreak, this 3 of Swords energy that you would feel, this all came, you know, that's all in your control. And it has to deal, the way you fix that, the near future, Ace of Swords in the reverse, this is you not wanting to admit something, or you not being honest with yourself about something. Maybe you're not ready. Maybe you need to push the opening off a little further, or maybe you need to, you know, get some things in line before you put this business out there. Hermit in reverse, it's like something you haven't thought of. It's like something that you haven't, you know, fixated on or studied long enough. There's something you're not seeing, Hangman in the subconscious. It's like something you're not aware of. It's like you wouldn't even realize that you needed to worry about this. I don't like the way it started off. It's like there was something slightly off. But you have the power to figure out what this is, all right? You have the power to see what this truth is and correct it. Because I do see a hesitancy in you going forward here. The Chariot is your hopes and your fears. Like you're so excited about this and you want this like in the worst way, but at the same time, you're hesitant about going towards this. You're scared that you forgot something. You're scared that you know, missed something. And I think you're right. I think you did. But the good news is I feel like it's not a lost cause. It's like in your control. The 3 of Swords, the hurtful card here, that's your control. To see this truth and uncover it, all right, before it becomes a problem. When you acknowledge that, even if it's hurtful, even if you know get disappointed that you have to push something back or do something or rework something or revamp something, that's what an Emperor does. If it needs to be done, it needs to be done. If we can't open today, we can't open today. We're not going to open half-assed. I feel like everything flips upside down when you acknowledge that truth, and then everything's fine. But you got to get to the bottom of what that is, because it's making me nervous. There's something you're missing. But, you know, figure that truth out, you're good. It all turns around, and it ends with the 4 of Wands, which is exactly what you want, a stable foundation. All right, Joe, I'm going to pull a couple for you, even though you said it was already pretty much answered, but I'm going to do some for you anyways. Joe, you're going to be at 204. And y'all, I'll try to go back and read all these chats at some point, but I'm like about to fall out. Wait, okay. Alrighty, Joe. I want past, present, and future. on Joe in this probate situation. Past the Sun, Ten of Swords, Chariot, current Emperor in the reverse, King of Swords in the reverse, Six of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Swords in the reverse, Page of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, Oy. Well, there's Justice. Knight of Cups in the reverse. Six of Cups in the reverse. Well, girl, you're on your own with this one, all right? I do think that you're correct that something did change here. Someone was looking for a win, all right? Ten of Swords is here. It's like putting a stop to something, hard stop. Somebody was trying to make themselves happy, all right? The Sun is here. Something was illuminated. Something was brought to light. There was a painful ending to something. It was like a dead stop. Somebody was doing that, you know, to protect something, to move themselves forward. Chariot energy is selfish energy. It's like doing what's best for yourself and only yourself. A chariot's not made for more than one person. A chariot's made for a single rider. If it makes you feel any better, all right, I do feel like your stepmother actually does love your father. This ending is not making her feel good. It's like brutally honest to her that something is coming to an end. So she's taking moves. She's making moves to protect herself and to win something. She didn't plan this out very well. It's like she didn't even think about this. Current situation is showing Emperor in the reverse, King of Swords in the reverse, and the Six of Swords. It's like making just irrational. This is a very irrational move. She did this out of fear, all right? I don't think she was trying to be as manipulative as you think she was. She's doing it out of fear. She's being overly controlling. She's being overly manipulative. And she's trying to act like it didn't happen with the Six of Swords and just like sail away like nothing, you know, went on here. Honestly, it looks like she's getting away with it. I mean, Seven of Pentacles, that's somebody, you know, she's going to receive some money. Eight of Swords in the reverse. She's not going to be stuck in that not knowing anymore. It's like a direction will be picked. And the direction is, you know, Page of Pentacles. That's getting money, literally. Nine of Pentacles on the bottom. That's a single woman with all the money. She's setting it up. I mean, that's how it's going. I'm going to be honest with you. I always am. And that's going to cause Queen of Cups in reverse. Some, like, seriously hurt feelings. Nine of Wands in reverse. Something you can't get over. I think your justice comes after it all goes down. Six of Cups in reverse. You know, really not feel good about this. Three of Pentacles. That's you trying to get it back. Tower in reverse. Honestly, girl, I don't like it, all right? You got an uphill battle. You got a big uphill battle. I almost feel like this advice here is for you to like let it go. because there's nothing you can do about it. Emperor in reverse, you have no control over this. King of Swords in reverse, like there is no clear strategy to get out of this. My best advice to you is to get an attorney, because I don't like the way this is playing out for you. I don't feel like it's going to go in your favor. I feel like she's going to get exactly what she set out to get, which is all the money. Alrighty. Kel, I'm going to use Mermaid for you. You want to know about marriage and what you need to know. Hey, Sage Goddess. Yup, I can do a super quick general. So I always tell people, like, YouTube takes 30% of the money you give me. So $10 is really $7. And like $5 ones are like $3. I'm gonna do my best. I was about to get off here, but I will do that for you. Let me get Kel here. You know what, Kel? I'm gonna do like I want to look at his energy. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pull a general energy for him. Give me a look at Kel's booze energy. What does she need to know? Is he planning marriage? Long distance? What's going on? Kel, what do you want more, actually? I'll just watch the sunrise behind me. Hope it was a good one. All right, center of everything for him. 4 of Swords in the reverse. Crossing him is the Hangman. There's a whole lot of stagnant energy about not doing anything. 5 of Wands in the reverse in the past. 5 of Cups on his mind. Ooh. Queen of Swords in the reverse for the near future. 4 of Wands is in the subconscious. 3 of Swords in his control. 5 of Swords outside energy. What the? Is he an air sign? Page of Swords is hopes and fears. 9 of Pentacles. I don't like this at all. Look, I'm a tarot reader. I don't want to tell people to do with their life. King of Wands is how he shows up. King of Wands is a scumbag. King of Wands, you know, gets what he wants and then he leaves. King of Wands wants money here. Ace of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. He doesn't have any to give or to invest. Ace of Wands, but he's really passionate about, you know, what? Chariot in reverse. Not moving this forward. Justice in reverse. Cheating you out of something. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. It's not going anywhere. Tower. Girl. This person's not careful. This person's not in deep thought about this. This person is not contemplating things. Hangman is crossing him. He's not seeing anything differently. He's not making any moves. In the very deep, dark depths of his conscious, it looks like, you know, he wants a commitment. But instead, all he's thinking about is like past drama that was, you know, I don't know if he had a really bad breakup, but if he did, that is still on his mind to the point where I feel like he just wants to hurt I don't know why I feel like he wants to hurt somebody, like not in a physical way, but like I feel this person is very I feel like they almost do it to themselves. I feel like this person is really hard on themselves. His hopes and fears concerns me too. Page of Swords. That somebody figures something out. That information comes out. He feels like your energy, 5 of Swords, he feels like you're trying to get your way. Like you will stop at no cost to get what you want here. I have my heart inside of your hands and you played it. Could have had it all. I feel like that's gonna be like I hate fucking saying this. I don't like it. All right, it's a tarot reading. Take what you want from it, but I don't like this. I feel like this person is a whole lot of swords, a whole lot of swords, a whole lot of, you know, talking, and they're all of the bad swords. They're not the truthful swords. Hurt people, and this person's hurt. There's no pentacles here that ground something in real life and make it happen. King of Wands is on the bottom. Yes, he does have feelings, all right? He does want you in some way, shape, or form. He's got his eye on you for something. Commitment, though, is like the last thing on his mind. Like marriage, not commitment, but marriage is the last thing on his mind. It's in the subconscious. It's there. It's like he feels like he's supposed to get married or something like that, but it's like he's not feeling very happy right now. He's hurt about something. And it's something from the past, which I don't think has anything to do with you, but that's causing him to, like, in his mind, all right, sabotage himself and, you know, act manipulative. That's all in his control, though. I will give you a very hard warning to not push this issue. I would also be very careful, all right, about what this person's financial status is. I see a whole lot of conflict in the past, and I see a King of Wands, and I see him. Look at this. I read art. What do you feel when you see those? He's looking at her holding that big fat pentacle. And then, you know, 7 of Pentacles in reverse. It's like, we're not going to give ours up. I don't know what this is, girl. I don't like it, though. I'm getting a bad vibe. I'd start asking some really hard questions, all right? Because this person's hopes and fears is the Page of Swords. And the Page of Swords is like doing your homework. He's afraid someone's going to do their homework or that somebody's going to find something out. But at the same time, he also wants to come clean. So maybe if you confront him about it, he'll come clean. It might not have anything to do with you, all right? This might just be some, you know, person he's not all the way over yet. Because 9 of Pentacles in reverse is also being very codependent on something. To a fault, to your detriment. All right, girl. I'm sorry that wasn't better. I hate that. Hey, Cal. Let me cut one more. Moon. Secrets. Hidden. Oh my gosh, we had 40 people in here. All right. Let me get these other ones. There's a lot you don't know, girl. There's a lot you don't know, I feel like, which is almost always the case with like online stuff. People can put on the face that they want to put on. Oh wait, Sage Goddess. I'm doing a very quick general reading for you. 10. All right. 6 of Pentacles in the middle. I like that. 8 of Wands crossing you. You don't want to rock the boat. Magician in the reverse. Careful what you're calling in. 7 of Swords. Yeah. Shit. Could have said that better. 9 of Cups down there. All right. You got 6 of Pentacles in the center. You got 8 of Wands crossing you. Magician in the recent past. 9 of Wands in the reverse on your mind. 9 of Cups at the bottom of everything. 7 of Swords coming up in the near future. 5 of Wands in your control. Look, you're... Let sleeping dogs lie. I'm going to say that. I wish I could spend more time on this. Chariot in the reverse. Or Chariot, hopes and fears. Ace of Wands. All right, I like that. What's at the bottom? Knight of Pentacles. There's something that you're taking stock in, and there's something you're trying to call in for yourself. I feel like it was recently in the past, it was like something you were like wishing for, or you're wanting to put in some effort into whatever this is. I feel like that's not going anywhere, to be honest with you. I feel like it's not great for you. there's a need to like, it's almost like you don't feel the need to protect yourself from whatever this is, but there's a need to protect yourself from whatever this is. In the back of your mind, I feel like you kind of figured out that you're good on your own, or that you're self-sufficient, or that you can, be your own best friend type of energy here. But it's like, that's not something you readily use in your decision making. And I see Magician in the reverse in the past, which means they're like, we're trying to call in something that's not in our best interest. Or you're not being specific about what it is that you want. I see you ready to give in the middle of everything. I see you dealing very fairly with the Six of Pentacles. Like, you're pulling your weight. And Eight of Wands crossing you, that's either like some super, things getting real chaotic, or nothing's happening, like one or the other. Again, I can't clarify because I don't have much time. The answers, they're telling you, all right, the energy that's in your control is to not play these games. Like, don't play these reindeer games. Like, these are reindeer games. I don't know how I got that. There's so many wands. It's like, you get what you give. And if you're going to feed this drama, or if you're going to engage in this, kind of behavior that's a waste of time, that's what you're going to get, all right? Somebody is either ignoring you or withholding communication. They're not speaking on something. I wouldn't be concerned about that. I feel like they haven't sorted things out yet. I feel like they just need some more time. You're afraid to move forward with something. At the same time, I feel like you're trying to rush something. You don't want to miss out on it. Don't act too quickly. I want you to take your time. I see something coming, though, in like the near future. Your final outcome is Ace of Wands. That's getting a fire lit under your ass. That's getting inspired to do something. I feel like it comes after you get, I don't want to say drowned, but that's why I just got you, like, drowning in emotion. When that stops, did my phone stop? Oh, sorry, guys. There's going to be some kind of like heavy emotional situation, but it's like it's like, I just got get it out the mud. Like, you're pulling yourself out the mud, and it's like lighting a fire under your ass to want to go do something. I do feel like there's a little manipulative energy coming up in your near future with that Seven of Swords. I don't feel like that's you. I feel like that's somebody else. So be careful about that, all right? That was you, Sage. Laura, general message. I'm going to give you one from the Hoodoo. Laura. So, Sage. Oh, Laura, you were at like 22222. Laura, 222. What message? Ooh, Three of Pentacles. Four of Wands in reverse. Don't beat a dead horse. Don't feed a situation that has run its course. If you're focusing or giving your energy to anything other than something that brings you complete stability and security, then you need to dead it immediately. There's a cycle trying to end for you. I feel like it's like a pattern that is trying to be broken here, and I feel like you're fighting it to some extent. I feel like you're trying to figure out how to patch something up, and you need to just learn how to sever it. It's like, I got that image of somebody amputating a limb. It's like you don't want to cut your arm off, you want your arm, you need your arm, you love your arm, but if your arm has gangrene and it's going to poison the rest of your body, you have to cut your arm off. Try to find a workaround. You're not going to with that. There's also a need to come out of hiding about something. Like, you've learned all you can learn about a certain situation. Like, you've gained all the knowledge you can gain with the Hermit here. It's not going any further. There's nothing, nothing else can be accomplished dwelling on this. I feel like this also has something to do with your family from the past. I feel like there's some, like, questions about something, as best I can put it. Honestly, girl, it feels a lot like rejection, like fatherly rejection. Stop wondering why somebody treated you the way that they did and just accept the fact that they did that, and it had nothing to do with you. The time dwelling on that or fixating on that is over, all right? You need to think about it in a new way. All right, girl, that's what I got for you. All right, any more supers? If not, I will be gone. Laura. Hey, Joe. What's up, my dude? Haven't seen you in a while. I've been on hiatus. You already know. I told you on Facebook. I straight up DM'd you and was like, I just shut all the way the fuck down. Oh, you know what? I want to use Mermaid for you. How does Wit feel about Joe? I always forget your real name and I just call you Mr. J. Give me some messages from Mr. J. About Wit. Knight of Cups, Three of Wands. All right, that's a weird flex for you. And Temperance, Nine of Cups in the reverse with the Queen of Cups. Boy, Page of Cups, Seven of Cups in reverse. All right, this looks good. I'm shocked for you because I read for you all the time, boy, and I know you've been through some bullshit. Oh, good. I'm so glad that you started a new job and that you are moving on. Look, the messages that you got here, okay? You got all cups, you got Temperance, you got the Three of Wands. There's you, all right? You're jumping on one of these ships. Knight of Cups and the Page of Cups and the Queen of Cups. Doesn't get much better than that. Nine of Cups in reverse. That's someone that doesn't want to be single anymore. The only thing that concerns me is Temperance here. I mean, I can look at it two ways. And you know me, I'm kind of like a pessimist. I always like want to Scorpio it out and, you know, see what the real root of this is. Because this looks too good to be fucking true, to be honest with you. That's what it's showing right now. Seven of Cups in reverse. Four of Cups. Three of Cups in reverse. Ooh, here's where it gets a little dicey. There's the Temperance is here seeking balance, all right? She feels that you bring some kind of a balance to the force. She does want, there does feel like some kind of a romantic connection here. It does. I feel like this girl needs a relationship, right? She needs that to feel balanced. That's where I start getting a little concerned at the bottom of here. It's almost like she's trying to get into this situation to like, I don't know if she just broke up with somebody or if she just got out of another relationship. But this is a distraction, moving in your direction, offering you something romantic, flirting with you. There's a lot of flirty energy here. She wants an offer. She likes being, you know, sought after, I feel. Somebody's not, you know, somebody is like, yeah, let her go big time. Four of Pentacles in reverse, Three of Cups in reverse. Somebody she was committed to dipped all the way on her. That created a whole lot of confusion. She doesn't like being ignored. She doesn't like feeling not wanted. She is seeking to balance that emotion out. Hey, my kid, come here. And she's doing that by moving in your direction. So just be wary of that, all right? Look, there's one. Where's the other one? Where's the little stinky? There's my Gemini. My Gemini with a Pisces moon and a Leo rising. Where's my little Virgo? Come here, AJ. I hear him. Joe, he's obsessed with Sonic. There's like a million plushies around my house. AJ, come here. Bring your brother in here. Bring that baby to me. You're not gonna believe how big this baby is. Come here, stinky baby. Come here, stinky baby. Come here. What do you have? Come here. You got Mario? Oh my goodness. Come here. You got your blankie. Oh my God. Remember my little preemie? Oh, he's all big now. He brought his passy and his blankie. All right, guys. Now it is time to wrap it up because I gotta feed these monsters breakfast. Ooh, you're all wet. Yuck. You need a diaper. Hi. You say hi? Where's that binky? You don't need that binky. You don't need a binky. This is where all your super chat money goes to feed this little hoss. My little, 5-pound preemie. What? A bird. It's a cat. That's a cat. That's a cat. He's all the way talking now. Anyways, guys, I'm glad to see you guys. Really glad I got to get at least half the signs done. Other half, I will be back for you, I promise. Swear to God, I'm not going to stay away. I have bills to pay, so I have to come back. Anyways, y'all, love you. Catch you next time. Bye.